飛び込んじゃえ。 Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. It's not time for more anything. We're doing something completely different. My brain is, I don't know where. I stayed up too late last night, I think.
You did. And this is coming from someone who frequently does all-nighters.
Yeah, you're normally the one that's up late. Something happened.
It's okay.
All right, welcome on in, Raiders. If any of you are still here, my name is Sake. Or just Q's acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels, which we are playing one today. Yuki's 4P for convenience, but if you want to say the full name, it is Yuki's palpitating, passionate, phenomenal, and quite frankly proficient quest for a parentheses hot girlfriend. Very fun title.
Yes, and it's a very fun title. Smiles. I'm Sadam Lovelace. I am a frequent collaborator with Sakyu. I use its pronouns. They, them if you're a coward. And I am also a variety streamer. Usually I am a Dillahan knight with a fondness for flowers, but I'm taking a break from that persona to be a silly little guy. I focus on cozy games, horror games, RPGs, rhythm games, and I plan to record visual novel content and post that onto my YouTube channel. Eventually. When I can.
One of these days.
One of these days.
For reference, for frequent collaborator, we are streaming together pretty much all week this week.
Yeah! By frequent, I mean frequent.
Constant. I also like games that have fun, silly, long titles. Yes, words hard.
It's very good.
But today we're also supporting Trans Lifeline, which you can do a silly little command to !TLL, then we'll pull up the little blurb that Trans Lifeline is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community, and callers have full anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator, and Trans Lifeline will never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's very important, actually.
Trans Lifeline is close tomorrow for Juneteenth. That is good to know. But yeah, definitely all the more reason to make sure that they're getting funding. Yes.
Yes.
It's very important. This is my third time supporting Trans Lifeline. So, very enjoyable times to support them as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Very important thing. And for every $5 donated, so like if you don't have $5 to donate, but if someone like completes that $5, a bun will be added to a dedicated canvas that is currently blank. So maybe we can add some buns to that canvas. I will be drawing
Please
them
add buns.
with mouse because that's how I have it set up too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got some buns to add. There's the link to
Yippee!
If you want to donate some more later, just !donate. And yay, we get to add some buns. Wahoo.
Me when we add buns.
Also me when we add buns. Where's my things? There we go. So at 20, that means 4 buttons. That's how math works.
That is how math works, yes.
Got this cute little canvas. Got bun number 1 that's very wonky, but that's okay. You found a game with a longer title? Summer Colored High School Adolescent Record is summer at school on an island where I contemplate how the first day after I transferred, I ran into a childhood friend and was forced to join the journalism club where while my days as a paparazzi kid with great scoops made me rather popular among the girls, but strangely my camera is full of panty shots where my candid romance is going.
What in the light novel?
I love that it's like the little star after high school too.
Incredible. Very good.
You Google guys with long titles valid. That's crazy. That's really funny. Oh yeah, I also have anonymous follows on, so if anyone here is in chat and wants to follow but they're a little shy, your username will not be called out, but I do have a little say hi redeem if you would like to, say hi and introduce yourself. I noticed the other day that Relix used that routine too, but I noticed it like way after stream. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was doing, but I was very distracted with whatever I was doing, so I did not notice.
I think it might have been during Yakuza.
It might have. Sometimes it's hard to pay attention to chat during Yakuza.
Yeah, no, I've noticed.
It gets very busy, and then also like a lot of the time the dialogue just kind of progresses on its own too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I enjoy it, but like I kind of wish I had more control about when the dialogue progresses. That's I'm gonna restart a Lop-Ear Bunny. Lop-Ear bunnies are difficult to draw for whatever reason.
I find them very easy.
That's
But
fair.
maybe that's just me.
Maybe I'm too much of a perfectionist with their silly little ears. And also, I think maybe just like, that's maybe a little too Cinnamoroll too sometimes.
Cinnamoroll isn't even a bunny.
It's a Fall Out Boy song of a title. Yeah, that the really long game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that I learned relatively recently was that like the lead singer for Fall Out Boy wanted to originally name the group a really long name, but they didn't want to let him do that, so that's why instead they have all the songs with the really long names instead.
God. Fucking, he would try and name the band something stupidly long.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this other bun a different color because I want to. This one's apparently called Strawberry. It could be a strawberry bun.
Very good. Very good. Hold on, let me like pop up in your stream properly, because like
So you can see the buns.
I want to see the buns. Yeah.
This one is accidentally bigger than the other ones, but that's okay. Bear noises. I don't know if that's picking up, but
It did pick up.
mm,
At least on Discord it picked up.
fair
On
enough.
stream, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes things will pick up on Discord that don't pick up in stream because OBS filters. Your favorite flavor of bunny? Love the floppy ears? Yeah. I love all bun.
It's one of the things you're known for.
Mayhaps. Perhaps I'm a little bit of a bunny boy. Oh. Let me... pulls it up from the graves.
Now you definitely are.
Yeah. I was expecting you to put on the bunny ears, but nope, full bunny.
To be honest, I was looking for bunny ears and I accidentally clicked on become bunny. But this is way funnier.
It is way funnier. I don't remember if I set up a cooldown for the model to switch back. I don't think I did. I'll switch it back eventually.
Considering you were manta ray for the entirety of like one of the art nights.
I think it's because I need to set that up, like the timer up on BikuBot instead. Or at least one of the easier ways to do that would be doing that anyways.
Yeah.
Blech. How dare. Oh, I don't have that set up on the bun. Ha!
The bun is immune.
We got the explosion sound effects, but no actual explosion. Yes. I'm not giving your channel points back. Anyways, we have another buddy to add. Because we got another $5 while I was drawing these little guys.
Yippee!
This one can be an iron bun, because that's what the color is called. This one's so for kind of giving more dog, but you know, shh. Don't worry
Just a bit
about
more
it.
dog, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Details. Congrats on your 35 stream streak.
The streak is still alive.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
And even if you do happen to miss a stream, you can now just like watch a little bit of the VOD or whatever clips from that stream too and maintain your streak.
True.
Meow.
So innovative.
Very innovative. How can the milestone get moved? Because it's kind of in the way. Let's see. Branding, overlays, edit, alert box, no, event list, maybe. Dog shape is appropriate, you think, when the donation comes from a dog? You know what? That's fair. Understandable.
Oh, to be dog.
There's a dog hiding amongst the bunnies. Don't tell anyone.
He wants to make friends.
He wants to be included. Oh, you know what? If I turn down the opacity for that, I'll make it less intrusive. Maybe. Okay, refreshing it just made that blip away, so whatever. Anyways. Okay.
Any whoosies.
Any whoosies. Starting off strong with 5 buns.
Very good.
Yes.
Can't wait to see more get added.
Yeah, the inevitability of more bun. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to say before we jump into this. I know the game will be relatively short, so if we end up like finishing this really fast, there are like a couple of like other related games that we could start up too. I guess that's the only other thing I can think of to say at this point.
Right.
Do you have anything you want to say before we start?
No thoughts.
Same. I guess with that, let's just start. We didn't discuss who would read as who.
No, yeah.
Our normal
I mean, at
split
least
is like boys versus girls. But this is all
yeah,
girls.
but it's all girls.
Oops, all girls.
Oops, all girls. There are 4 characters, so it's a good even split at least.
Yeah.
I mean, since you're the one who is streaming currently, it feels right for you to take the protagonist, I guess.
That's fair. I can be the useless lesbian. That's fine. Maybe we could side the other characters as they approach.
Yes.
But what voice do I give Yuki? I'm inclined to give her my Nep voice.
She looks like she would have a Nep voice.
Yeah. For context for anyone, for a really long time, I played Hyperdimension Neptunia series games on Mondays when I finally ran out of games for that. That's when I started Yakuza. Very recent development. Um, so many girls. I appreciate them. But Neptune is a creature.
The definition of a creature.
Yes. Camellia Academy, a private school for girls located in Bunkyo, Tokyo, Japan. It offers education from elementary school through junior college. The middle school and high school have dormitories to house students who do not live close. Wait. Please excuse me. That's the wrong brochure. Ellipsis. Where is it? Never mind. All that matters is that Camellia Academy is a private all-girls school made up of the most prestigious and elite and hot. Sorry about that. My point is, I, Yuki last name, am here at Camellia Academy with the singular goal of finding a hot girlfriend.
They really pulled the last name card. That's so good.
It is very good. She's very cute. Oops, didn't want to do that.
She's so shaped.
The most shaped. And my journey starts right now. As soon as I find my way out of this forest, girl.
She's so...
Seriously, why is there such a dense forest here in the first place? You think they'd invest in camellias instead of trees given the name of their school?
Sure, man, I'll take this one. Oh, don't worry, cutie. We have those too.
Huh?
Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk past you again? Hey, cutie, do you have a name? Or should I call you... mine?
Keyboard smash on the text box. Basically.
Very good.
Hating the forest for the trees can't be saved. Listen, she's a useless lesbian. What more do you want from her? What on earth is going on?
Stupefied by my beauty, are we? Don't worry your pretty little head, darling. For I, the great and wonderful and absolutely gorgeous, speak a surname. Ellipsis.
Sound effects. Beautiful.
We'll be the one to guide you out of this horrendous maze.
Many question marks. I'm so sorry about my freak out.
Oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. It was absolutely adorable.
What is this hot girl doing flirting with me?
You've still yet to tell me your name, kitten.
Oh, right. I'm Yuki last name. Nice to meet you, Spice.
Speaka.
Speaka. Okay. I could not remember how you said it literally moments ago.
Oh, honey, I assure you that the pleasure is very much mine.
Heart.
Heart.
Exclamation marks.
Are you new here, Yuki?
Yes. I've always wanted to attend Camellia Academy, so this is pretty much a dream come true for me.
Oh?
Yeah, I've heard so much praise regarding the school, especially about the students. What I would do to get a hot girlfriend who'd go on boba dates with me. I mean, I came to the school for the education and opportunities to meet people. I can't read that well. From all walks of life. Please forget everything you just heard.
Aren't you just adorable, Heart? If you want a girlfriend that badly, what about me?
Damn, that was fast. What?
I'm asking for your hand in becoming my partner. So how about it?
Damn, if it was this easy to get a girlfriend, Peachy would have no problems.
Literally.
Let's save.
Yeah.
Yes, or this is all going too fast for me. Should we immediately date the first person we met?
Absolutely. I see no problems with this at all.
You're right. Yes, definitely.
Wonderful, Heart.
I have a girlfriend now, and she's really hot too.
Well, I loathe to cut our time together short, but it seems we've reached our destination.
Right.
Before we part, here.
Hmm?
The Beautification Council room. Come and find me after school, sweetie, and we can continue from where we left off. Heart.
Wow, F309. Yes, for sure. I'll be there. Definitely. I will definitely be there.
You really are just the cutest thing, Heart. Just ask for the president when you arrive and I'll be right there. Heart. Farewell, kitten.
I can imagine Yuki going, meow.
You're right.
That is the ellipsis here. Just meow. She's gone. Knock, knock.
Is this someone different?
I have no clue.
Fuck it. Coming.
Oh, she's cute.
Oh, wait. You know what? I'll take her too. Why not?
Okay.
She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. How may I help you?
Just very shaped.
She is very shaped. Very round.
Mm-hmm. A fluffy girl. Is this the Beautification Council room?
Mm-hmm. Have you got a request? Come in.
Actually, she's dragging me in. Oh God, her hands are so soft.
What's your name, dearie?
Yuki last name.
Lovely to meet you, Yuki. I'm Chinatsu family name.
This is great.
Very good. Here, have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Where is the Pika? What do I do? Ooh, is she making tea? Smells yummy.
So, Yuki, what brings you here?
I'm actually here to meet the president.
Did someone call for me?
Sam.
She's like, if a Chuny were cool. Hey, kitten, told you I'd be right here with a call, Heart.
Speaka. That was kind of really hot.
Hello, Speaka. Here, dearie, have a cookie. Tea is on the table. Feel free to help yourself.
Thank you. Oh, wow, this is really good. The cookie.
I need to draw marble like that.
Yes, I want to draw a Saku like that too.
We can be matchies.
Yes.
Yummy, huh? Natsu makes the best cookies. Heart. Oh, you flatter me. But it's true. I never get tired of your baking. Heart. Oh, you and your silver tongue. That's right. Kitten, we should totally have a cup of tea before we go. Not only does Natsu bake the best cookies, she also brews the most delicious tea.
Right. Yes, of course. That is a wonderful idea. Were they flirting? But there was no way for Chinatsu to know that Spika and I are... I guess this is the other one.
Yeah.
What voice to give? I only have so much catalog of female voices. Arguably, it would be really funny to like give a masculine voice.
It would be.
It'd be especially funny if it was my Ren voice. Alba. Hmm.
I mean, we can always just you can always just like dry read the line until like the character shows up. That's
Yeah,
usually what I do.
that might be the better idea. Sorry, I'm late. Uh, I mean, a lower voice would probably suit her in general,
Yeah.
but I could still do a lower female voice, not Alba.
It would be really good though.
It would be really funny. But there's already so much silly I don't want to necessarily intensify it.
Coward.
Okay, fine. I guess she will have the Alba voice. Got caught up in a feud with the cooking club. They just kept insisting for an increase in their club budget. Who am I? The student council? They really ought to use their brains once in a while instead of... Yuki, is that you? Oh, they know each other. Damn. Think, brain. Don't make this any more awkward than it already is. Haru? Ka. I go by Haruka now.
Oh, okay, Slay.
The fact that I went for that Alba voice unfortunately fits, I guess. Oops. Oh, yes, right.
Oh, Yuki, do you know Haruka?
Sort of. Haruka and I used to attend kindergarten together.
Kindergarten? That's an awfully long time ago. I'm surprised you still remember her.
Well, Haruka and I were really, really close. I still remember when we had to put on a performance and Haruka was so nervous she wet her... Yuki. I'm sorry, Haruka. But you were just so cute back then. Your squishy cheeks. My point is, yes, we know each other. Oh gosh, Haruka's blushing really hard somehow. It's really cute. I want to pinch her cheeks.
Girls, I'm really sorry to interrupt your reunion, but the tea's getting cold.
Damn.
So, Kitten, tell me more about this performance of yours and Haruka's.
Spiko.
Ow, 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 I was just kidding, Haruka.
My cheeks.
So, Yuki. Long time no see. Yeah, it's really been a while, hasn't it? That looked really painful.
So you're a first year, dearie?
Yep.
What made you apply to Camellia Academy?
Oh, for the hot girls. Wait, I mean...
Isn't she just adorable?
Oh, she just put her arm around me. Okay, breathe normally. Spika, stop it. You're making Yuki uncomfortable. Oh no, he's completely fine. I'm just a little unaccustomed to it considering we just got together today. Also, I am but a useless lesbian.
Aw, Kitten. I'll make sure you get used to it soon, Heart.
She just kissed my cheek. What do you mean, together?
Together, Haruka. Yuki's my girlfriend, Heart.
What? When did that happen?
Oh, Chinatsu's pouting. It's kind of cute. Wait, don't tell me. Could she be after Spika? This is gonna get awkward.
Just this morning, Yuki was going on about how she wanted a girlfriend who could take her out on boba dates. She was simply too cute to resist, Heart. Plus, I think we can all agree that I'm quality girlfriend material.
Yeah, you really are.
No fair.
Oh no.
It's not fair you get to go out with Yuki just because you got to meet her earlier than me.
polyamory.
Yuki has 2 hands.
Mm-hmm. What do I do when she confesses to Spica? I'm horrible with confrontations. What if she threatens to murder my family
I want to date Yuki too.
before drowning my pet goldfish and then? Huh? Me? You want to date me?
Yes, I do. Who wouldn't want to date a cute cupcake like you?
Cupcake? Me too. Huh? I would like to date Yuki too.
Hey, you guys can't just come in and talk about stealing my girlfriend. Especially when she's right in front of me.
Spica's arms are so warm. So we can talk about it when you're not around.
No!
Why don't we let Yuki choose?
Choose what?
Who to go out with? Well, Yuki, I can make you as many cakes as you'd like for the rest of your life.
Cakes.
Hey, no bribing!
I could get used to this. Tough talk for the one who used Yuki's desperation for her own benefit.
That's not what happened at all! I was simply in the right place at the right time, wasn't I, Yuki?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Whoa. What's this? It feels really soft.
Ah!
Yuki, I've been told I give really warm hugs.
Soft and smells like sunshine. Again, but such a relaxing scent. You're not the only person who can give hugs around here, Chinatsu. Wait, why is everyone hugging me? Not that I'm complaining. Haruka really does smell nice. Kind of like flowers.
A speechless Spica. What a rare sight to behold.
Usually it'd be impossible to shut her up.
Mm. Hmm.
This hug feels really nice.
That's it.
Well,
We're gonna let Yuki decide on her own.
why not all three?
Literally.
Yeah.
Yuki has 2 hands.
Mhm.
You 3 have 2 hands. Like,
We just hold hands in a circle.
yeah.
Decide what exactly?
Who to date?
Huh?
I'm so sorry, kitten, but from this point on, we're no longer girlfriends.
Damn, breaking up already? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on?
Here's what I propose. We each get a day to court Yuki however we want. By the end of the week, Yuki will have to choose between the 3 of us, whom she'd like to date officially.
But all three of you.
Oh, sounds good to me.
I see no problem with that. However,
Then it's been decided. Let's call it Yuki's palpitating, passionate, phenomenal, and quite frankly proficient quest for a parenthetical hot girlfriend. And parenthetical. Otherwise known as 4P.
I like the alliteration.
I think it's cute.
And Yuki?
Yeah. And this is the story of how I managed to get a hot girlfriend within the first hour of my high school life, have her break up with me, and have 3 hot girls ask me out on consecutive dates all in a day. As well as the beginning of my singular goal of finding a hot girlfriend. A truly chaotic mess, really. And but not an unwelcome one if I'm being completely honest. Today is my date with Spica. Well, not that she really called it a date, it's more of just a meeting to get to know each other better. But I mean, if she wants it to be a date, I most definitely wouldn't mind. Ah, oh my god, Vega Valentine, welcome in. How's it going?
Hi, hello, welcome on in.
How's 3 hours in the future?
Whoa there, kitten.
That was a very pathetic little hat that I made, but appropriate.
Very appropriate considering.
Yeah. What? Whoa.
Looks like you fell for me once again, heart.
You're enjoying at 4:15 p.m. on a Tuesday to the fullest? Damn, you're a whole week ahead? It's Wednesday.
Tuesday was yesterday.
Yeah. It's okay, Vega. You got this. What's happening?
You want to be careful around campus, kitten.
It's okay, Vega.
I'm also unemployed.
If I didn't stream, I promise I would not know what day of the week it is either.
Plot convenience banana peels are known to make their own merry way around school.
Damn.
Although it did allow me to hold your adorable self in my arms, so I'm not exactly complaining here.
Okay, yep. This is what heaven feels like.
Well, down you go, kitten.
Just drops her on the ground.
As much as I would love to have you in my arms for the rest of eternity, it would be inconvenient for both of my arms to be out of service for our date today.
Oh, right, of course. Wait, did you just say dates?
Of course, kitten. Or did you perhaps not consider our outing today to be a date?
Oh, no. That's not what I meant at all. I just wasn't sure if you considered it a date. That's all.
I'm glad to hear we're on the same wavelength. Well then, shall we begin our date?
Yes.
So, I take it that you like boba.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's the absolute lack of hands holding it that really gets me.
Yeah.
I enjoy sweet things in general, but the chewiness of the boba just really speaks to me on another level.
Oh, you really are the cutest. I'll make sure you get to enjoy all the sweets you'd ever want in life. Of course, their sweetness pales in comparison when you're around, heart.
Seriously, what is such an attractive girl doing with me? I am unworthy. But this is really nice. Just strolling around the mall with a friend while drinking boba. A girlfriend, Yuki, you forgot a word.
You forgot a word there.
There's something truly relaxing about spending the afternoon this way. Spike is sparkling as usual. Wait, no, I think that's just the light reflecting off her earrings. Come to think of it, I'm kind of curious about her earrings.
Is something wrong, kitten?
No, it's just that I've been meaning to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Why stars?
Why? Oh, do you mean my jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a jewelry woman, kitten? Heart?
Not really. I mean, I think they're really shiny and pretty. Wait, was that a reference to?
I'm just messing with you. But if you want to know the truth behind my earrings, you gotta listen to my sappy protagonist's backstory first.
Gasp. Sappy.
Just messing with you again. Well, my earrings mean a lot to me. I'm named after one of the brightest stars in the sky. My mother really really enjoyed astronomy, and I took after her in that aspect. Her dream was to go to the moon. Not sure how realistic of a dream that was, but that's just what she was. A dreamer. Look. This symbolizes my mother, and this one is me.
And the moon?
Yep. Oh, wait, just a way to remember her by, I suppose.
Is your mother...
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Why do people always apologize? Well, isn't this the appropriate this isn't the appropriate atmosphere for a date. Let's go play some games, kitten. There's an arcade right down the corner.
Yeah. Spica. She doesn't seem to like somber moods. I feel bad for bringing up such a topic, but she seems so wistful in that moment. It made her seem much more real, in contrast to her usual flamboyant character. Somehow, this makes me want to know her true self better. Oh my gosh, is that a duck wearing a bunny onesie? Oh my god.
Designed specifically to appeal to you.
Yeah.
I believe so.
It's mine and Relix's child.
Wait, who gave birth?
Don't worry about it. I guess either way, it could be Empreg. The only option is Empreg.
The only option is Empreg.
Hi, Seb. What a note to come in on.
Hi, Seth.
Spica, look. Look at its tiny arms and feet. And that shiny beak. No, those fluffy ears with a hint of pink. Spica, I think I may actually die from how cute he is.
Oh, don't go dying on me now, kitten. Do you want it?
Do I want what?
The duck plushie. You're practically glued to the glass window. Though I do admit it makes my heart flutter seeing your adorable self obsess over it.
Oh, the ducky. Of course I want it, but claw machines are known to be a waste of money. That's alright though. I'm sure I can find it somewhere else. I doubt it'll be that rare of an
Allow me to get it for you.
item. Huh? Wait, where is Spica going? Oh no. Is she exchanging cash for tokens? Spica, come back. Claw machines are rigged. I'm sorry. I mean, at least they're in Japan, so it's not as bad as here in the States where money is the only objective.
True. Like there's like a methodology behind like winning Japanese claw machines.
Mm-hmm.
American claw machines, it's just up to fucking chance.
Yeah, plus like if you really need help with like the claw machine, you can always ask for help in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Not really in the US.
Yeah.
There we go, kitten. 5 tokens should be more than enough.
Just 5? Spica, it's completely fine. Claw machines are mostly rigged anyway. Plus, even if they weren't, I doubt you'd be able to get it in 5 tries. Although after a certain amount of failed attempts, the employees do take pity on you and give you a hand. One time I spent nearly an hour trying to get a bunny and it got so heated everyone in the arcade ended up crowding around me and cheering me on. And I still didn't manage to get the bunny. In the end, the employees felt so bad for me, they gave me the bunny as well as another corgi plush. I actually do have a similar story. Like one time there was this little cat plush keychain in a little claw machine. And me and my friend, we spent $20 trying to get it. And the employee just gave it to us. They're besties now and sit together on my bed. But my point is claw machines are not a worthy investment. And while I really appreciate the sentiment,
Got it.
I don't think you should.
Here you go, kitten. Heart.
What? How did you?
It only took me 3 tokens. I guess I could try and get another one with the rest. Shouldn't be too difficult now that I'm all warmed up.
She's actually doing it. She got in 1 try. How? Oh, she's going again. She got another one? What is going on?
Hey, Yuki. I've got 2 more of the duck plushies. I'm not really sure what to do with them, though. I guess I could keep one. That way we'd have matching plushies. Heart. I suppose the third one could go to the council room as decoration.
How?
Hmm?
How did he do that? Teach me your ways, master.
Well, they don't call me the queen of the claw machines for nothing.
Completely understandable based on what she did with just 5 tokens.
Do you like the plushie?
Huh? Oh, yes. It's so fluffy. What should I name him, Spica?
Name?
Yeah, every plushie needs a name. Thinking about the plushie that Peachy and I got literally yesterday named Almond Extract.
Almond extract is very good.
It is very good. Don't tell me. You don't name your plushies?
Well, I don't really have plushies to name.
Damn.
The duck's probably my first, actually.
No way. That just won't do. Listen up. My duck will be called, Albert.
Albert?
It just felt right, you know? That's how I name all my plushies. The names just come naturally to me.
Is that so? Then I'll name my duck Snow.
Squints at her. Is there any meaning behind it?
Well, it kind of resembles you, doesn't it?
How what?
I named it after you, kitten. Heart.
Why?
So I'll never forget the moment a pink-haired cutie taught me all plushies have to be named. I can read so good.
You're the best at reading.
This way, all my future plushies will have a name courtesy of you, kitten. Heart.
I'm glad.
As for the third, let's leave that honor to Natsu or Haruka.
Mm-hmm. We spent the rest of the afternoon strolling around the mall, sipping our drinks and enjoying each other's company. Time flew by, and before I knew it, the day was soon coming to an end. Thanks for today, Spica. I had loads of fun. And thanks for winning me Albert, too.
Quack.
But, well, I should get going.
Hey, Yuki.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun today, too. Just in case you don't choose me at the end of the week, I'd still like to continue hanging out with you like this. As friends, that is.
Oh.
Before you go, I have one last thing for you. Well, toodles.
Did she just kiss me? Okay, deep breaths, Yuki. Deep breaths. All right, I'm calm. Just in case I don't choose her, huh? Now's not the time to be thinking of stuff like this. I still got 2 more dates left, and I'm gonna enjoy myself to the fullest before the major decision. Well, Albert, let's head home so you can meet your new friends. Knock knock. Time for date number 2. Chinatsu told me to meet her at the beautification council room, so here I am.
Yuki, is that you? Come in, dearie.
Excuse me. So, what are we doing today, Chinatsu?
I was thinking we could bake a cake together.
Cake? Cake!
Do you like strawberries?
Is that you? You if you were a lesbian, perhaps, Aga. I love them.
Wonderful. Just put this apron on and we can begin.
Chinatsu and I put on our aprons and got to work. With the help of her guidance, we managed to get the batter done and in the oven in no time.
Let's take a short break while the cakes bake. We can work on the icing while they're cooking. When they're cooking.
cooling. Fuck. I'm so good at reading. I'm so good.
The best. Her hair and her boobs are you. It's so true. Sure.
Take a seat. Take a seat on the couch. I'll make some tea for us.
I love taking sheets on the couch.
I'm gonna shake you.
Do it. You won't. I mean,
I will.
I don't remember if you have a sub right now, but there is that one emote.
There is that one emote, and I do have a sub.
Excellent.
It was kindly gifted to me.
Right, by Dawn. I didn't remember how long ago that was.
It was at the beginning of the month.
Ah, so it was. Thank you. This couch is soft.
Here you go, dearie.
Thanks.
So, how was your date with Spica yesterday? Oh my, are you alright?
Yeah, just choked on the tea. Release him. How embarrassing.
Careful now, the tea's still hot.
I will. Although I choked from the unexpected question instead. It was great. We got boba and went to an arcade. Oh, speaking of which, did Spica bring a ducky plush today?
Now that you mention it... Here it is. Did she win this from a claw machine?
Yep, she's really good at them.
Ah yes, the queen of claw machines. I wonder how she does that with so much ease.
I know, right? She's a complete natural at it. Anyway, let's name him.
Him?
The plushie. This one's for the room. We were thinking of using him as a decoration. Or he could just be our fluffy friend.
A fluffy friend. I love it. What about Lemon?
Cute. But why lemon?
Well, it's the tea we drink most often here.
I see.
But why does this duck have rabbit ears?
Oh, he's wearing a bunny onesie. Don't you think that makes it 1,000 times cuter?
I think rabbit ears would make you 1,000 times cuter, although you're pretty cute as is.
Is a whole bunny right now. Maybe it's about time I swap back to normal.
Perhaps, perchance.
Yeah. But I'm way up there. Their like center points are very different. There we go. Excellent. I was about to do that for free, but a direct attack on my heart.
That reminds me.
Where's she going? Is that a box?
Not just any box. It's our time capsule. Or it's supposed to be, but Spica just can't stop herself from opening it every month or so. Take a look.
Are you sure I can open this? It seems pretty important.
Well, the property value has greatly decreased thanks to a certain redhead, so feel free to go through it.
Spica. Well then, please excuse me. Are those bunny ears?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she took them out. Wait, is she gonna...
There we go.
She put them on me?
I was right. You do look adorable in them.
Freaking Yuki's face. I need to draw Saki like this.
You do.
It goes really well with your hair and petite frame.
Shinatsu?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you guys have a pair of bunny ears in the box? Something tells me Spica had a part to play in this.
Oh, this was the first thing Spica bought with her budget after becoming president. She thought it'd be funny.
Fucking dog.
The student council was not happy when they found out, but it was pretty entertaining nonetheless.
I knew it.
Yuki. Say cheese.
Huh? Shinatsu, did you just take a picture of me?
Yep, we can add this to our collection of blackmail material.
Collection?
We've got a photo set here. It's just the three of us wearing the rabbit ears. Spica claims that every member of the Beautification Council has to take part in the so-called tradition.
Cute.
And this year, you'll be a part of this.
Spica is really enjoying herself, and Haruka looks so embarrassed. The reminder of the donation just reminded me that I should remind you guys about Trans Lifeline and what they do. Trans Lifeline is a non-profit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community. They will be closed tomorrow for Juneteenth, but all the more reason for them to get more funds. They also have full anonymity for their callers and confidentiality, and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator, and they will also never non-consensually contact emergency responders. Yeah. That's you, Mingo and Morgan. I can see it.
Also, if you donate at least $5, or it doesn't have to be you donating that much, as long as someone completes the $5 donation, Sakyu will draw a bun.
Yes. I will show you the current bun canvas. Where is it? There it is. Those are the current buns right now. We can fully fill this with more buns, maybe. But yeah. I love the transgender community, please. Silly.
Me when I'm transgender.
Me too. Well, anyways, back to this. Chinatsu looks so huggable. Wait, what did she say? A part of this?
The Beautification Council.
I don't think we've ever discussed the topic of me joining.
Mm.
She looks so sad about it.
She does.
No, she looks so dejected.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. It's just that I was so excited about getting a new member and baking cakes with you.
Oh no, I feel really bad. But we've never discussed the topic of me not joining either.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Sure.
Wonderful. I'm so happy.
I feel like they just kind of flipped her little smile for like the unhappy one.
Yeah, they for sure did.
Real.
Oh, that's the oven. I think the cakes are ready.
Why do I feel like I just got tricked? Well, whatever. It's not exactly a bad thing to be in the council with 3 hot girls.
Yuki, get in here, please.
Yes, right away.
Take that.
Ah.
Icing on your cheek is a good look for you, dearie.
Were we in the middle of preparing icing for the cakes? How did we end up getting into an icing fight? Chinatsu has icing all over her braids, courtesy of me, and she's very obviously not a fan of that look. How do you like that?
My, if you were curious about how my lips feel, you could have just asked.
Damn forward.
I'm not against a kiss, you know.
Huh? I'm so sorry. Those are her lips. I just got icing all over her lips.
It's alright, dearie.
Oh gosh, she's licking it off. I wish I was the one doing the licking. Yuki down. What am I thinking?
Yuki, are you alright? Your face is scarlet.
Yep, I'm totally fine. I'm fine.
Jeez, your face is so hot it's gonna melt the icing right off. That would be a waste, wouldn't it? Huh? Sweet.
Did she just Wipe the icing off my face with her finger and eat it. Yep, pretty sure I've died and gone to heaven.
Well, enough playing around. Let's get to icing the cakes.
That was so good.
Well, of course. They were made with love after all. Heart.
Love.
From me to you. Heart.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Breathe, Yuki, breathe. Hi, Peachy.
Hi, Peachy.
I know you would love to be Yuki, frankly.
Real.
You're so cute and flustered. Yuki,
Hmm?
I hope you enjoy your high school life.
This is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm a third year.
Damn.
I'll be graduating before you know it. So, I understand if you don't choose me.
Mm.
However, as your senior, I can still provide valuable advice. If you're ever in trouble, just drop me a message. High school really flies by. It's over before you know it. I'm grateful I got to meet Spica and Haruka before my time was up. And now you too. Thanks for showing up, Yuki.
Oh, she fell asleep. Chinatsu. You probably won't hear this, but I'm glad I got to meet you too. And I think I understand why you were so adamant about me joining the Beautification Council now. Thank you. PG's not prepared for the voice that Haruka has. Is Yuki last name in class? Haruka, what are you doing here? Isn't it lunchtime now? I was wondering if you'd like to join me for lunch. But if you aren't free, then... Oh, no, it's completely fine. Let's go. Glad to hear that. So, I can help but notice the out of bounds sign hanging right outside the door. Are you sure we're allowed to be here? I got a copy of the key to the roof. Is that allowed? We borrowed it from the student council once for an event. Spica made a replica before returning it. Don't go around telling people now. I won't. I thought we'll only get away with detention if we're to be caught. Sit. Oh, right. Did you bring any food? Please excuse me while I run to the cafeteria real quick. Wait, don't get up. I kind of expected that. I mean, I sprung this upon you without prior notice. I'm the one at fault here. I brought some food for us to share. Oh, well then, thank you for the food. She's so cute when she blushes. Her cheeks. Here, help yourself. Are those Osmantha's rice cakes? I used to love them. Still do, actually. Yeah.
But where are those who share the memory?
So true. I mean, I guess Haruka. Yeah, I remember. You'd used to stuff your face with them in kindergarten. But that's because they were so yummy. Your grandma makes the best rice cakes. Did she make these too? I made these myself. Chunkly, so true. But my grandma did teach me how to make them, so the taste shouldn't be too different from what you remember. Haruka, these are so good. The chewiness of the rice cake, the subtle sweetness of Osmantha's honey. Oh, I've missed these. I'm glad you enjoy them. The two of us eat in silence for a while, enjoying the slight breeze and warmth from the sunshine. So, how was your life? After kindergarten, I mean. We never got to keep in touch after you moved away. I'm sorry about that. It's okay. At least we got to meet again in high school. Weirdly getting a phone call from an unknown number. Like, it was pretty tumultuous, to say the least. I don't exactly like talking about it. But things are going much better these days. Well, I'm glad you're doing much better now. And, I know we haven't known each other or the new versions of each other for very long, but if you're ever in trouble, please feel free to come to me. Settle down, Vega. It's not about Mystic Messenger. I doubt I'll be able to do anything useful, but I can provide a listening ear or plushies to cuddle. I think you're pretty amazing yourself. Oh. Thanks for offering. You really haven't changed. I haven't? No. Remember how I used to be really afraid of insects? Mm-hmm. We were having a walk at a nearby park, and all the other kids were fooling around catching butterflies or playing tag. But I cowered in the corner, because I was afraid of the butterflies. Butterflies, can you believe that? I guess you noticed or something, because you came over and decided to talk to me. Remember what you did when you discovered I was afraid of the butterflies? No, what did I do? You gave me a rock. Sorry, just like, here, throw this at the things that scare you. Although you called it a magical stone and told me that it would keep all the evil buggies away from me. I did what? Are you embarrassed? Who wouldn't be after hearing that? Magical stone? Please end me right now. You were a literal kindergartner, Yuki. You were like 5.
Girl, you were 5.
6 at oldest. Well, that's just like you, isn't it? It is? Knowing just what to say to make others feel better. Or maybe it's just me. Either way, your presence puts me at ease. Aw, that's really sweet of you. I'm glad I got to meet you again. Me too, Haruka. Hey, would you like to come to the park with me after school? The one we used to play at as kids? Oh, that park. I'd love to. Great. I'll pick you up after class. See you then. Haruka just chucks Yuki over her shoulder. The two of us finish up our lunch and head back to class. That afternoon, Haruka indeed found me after lessons and brought me to our childhood playground. Oh, a butterfly. And what looks like an endless supply of rocks at my disposal. Yeah, this one looks good. Haruka. Yeah. Here, this is the magical stone 2.0. Look, that silly thing in kindergarten could only ward off insects. This one will keep all the negative things in life away from you. Please just take it, Haruka, or I will cry. Thank you, Yuki. I'm sure that combined with the powers of the original magical stone, I'll be much happier going forward. Very funny. Wait, the original? You kept it? Why wouldn't I? It keeps the scary buggies away from me, doesn't it? Oh, that smirk. She's totally messing with me. But I don't think she was lying about keeping the rock. Hey, do you mind if we take a seat? I've got something to tell you. Sure. Are you confused? Confused? By my name, I mean. I was wondering if you were confused by why I go by Haruka now. Instead of, my previous name. The one you knew me by. I'm a girl. I don't usually have to tell people this, since they can tell at first glance nowadays. But the only me you know is the me from our childhood. And we didn't exactly get to keep in touch after I moved away. I guess I just felt like I owed you an explanation. Since, Don't. Huh. Please don't feel like you owe me an explanation. Haruka is Haruka. I'll love you no matter what. You're confused, Vega? Let me explain by pointing out our fucking charity of the day. If you can't put it together. Anyways. I'll love you no matter what. Ellipsis. Longer ellipsis. Wait, I mean not love in that way. But Nah. Thank you, Yuki. Oh my gosh, my face is on fire. For the record, to specifically Peachy, we gave Haruka the deep voice before realizing this.
Yeah, and then we realized, oh wait,
What a happy coincidence.
very happy coincidence. And you know what? If she is like I do kind of canon her as like a trans woman who has not done like vocal training, because like one, that's a fun bit of representation, and two, she just seems like the type. Oh, you exploded.
I got exploded. Mean to me. I was confused why the character who is a girl was like, I am a girl. Like, okay. Valid.
Valid.
Oh my gosh, my face is on fire. What just happened? I got exploded, Yuki. Thank you too. For the kiss. No, I mean I liked it, but I wanted to thank you for are you making fun of me again? You're too easy, Yuki. Oh, she's cute when she does that too. I wanted to thank you for telling me everything. I probably took you a lot of courage to do that. And I'm just really thankful that you trust me enough to tell me all this. Thank you, really. Could I buy you a drink? Or an otter pop if you still like that? I do. Great, then let's go. Yuki? I have a tiny request. What is it? Would you please let me pinch your cheeks? The day has come. The day in which my fate will be sealed. I'm making this a bigger deal than it has to be, aren't I? What do I do? Well, I guess there's no avoiding it. I just gotta do it. Oh god, I can't do it. How am I supposed to do this without hurting anyone's feelings?
Girl.
Well, there is one thing I could do, I suppose. Although I'm not sure how the three of them will react to that suggestion. Aren't you going to head in? Whoa! Haruka! Come on, let's head in. I can tell that Haruka's nervous. Well, there's no avoiding this. I just gotta do it. Oh, Spika and Chinatsu are already here.
Would you like some tea, dearie?
Yes, please.
Here you go. Have some cookies, too.
Thank you.
Let's just cut to the chase. Yuki, over the past week, you've spent a day with each one of us, and with the end goal of choosing a girlfriend. Well, there's no use avoiding the question, so let's just get it over and done with. Yuki, which one of us will you choose?
In the end, a choice has to be made. Spika, Chinatsu, and Haruka. The one for me will be... Damn it, you can't pick all three. That's fucked up.
Fucked up!
Fucked. Aw. I know, but polyamory, Bear. I don't think chat heard you, but... You're just a voice in the back of my head.
Even I didn't hear Bear that time.
Bear is a figment of my imagination.
Oh, there's Bear.
Putting the China and Chinatsu. Okay, Vega is very passionate about us picking Chinatsu. I did save, so we could easily just go back and pick all of them. But
if I were to pick, I would have picked Spika, because I feel like Yuki has just the most like outwardly like romantic chemistry with her.
That's
like,
fair.
Haruka is also like a runner-up, but like at the same time, I also like the dynamic of Yuki and Haruka as just friends, but like very like supportive friends.
Yeah.
Maybe even QPPs.
Yeah. I feel like the obvious solution is just polyamory, but you know, that's not
literally.
choice, sadly.
Fucked up.
We can pick Chinatsu first, then Spika, then Haruka. Yeah. Chinatsu.
Really? I'm so glad.
Congrats, Natsu.
Congratulations.
I'll bake you as many cakes as you'd like from this point onwards, my love.
Yes! All the cakes. A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and we are now in a long-distance relationship. Damn. College sounds tiring, and as much as I would like to see her, she's simply too far away for frequent visits. You guys are in Tokyo. You could find a university that's close by.
Literally, and girl, there's trains. The public transit system in Tokyo is really fucking good.
Yeah. Anything is possible when you are a big-breasted girl who bakes. So true, Vega. The Beautification Council is left with just Spika, Haruka, and I. The three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Chinatsu, duh. Chinatsu end. Meow. That was very brief. Which I figured as much, but...
Yeah, I wonder if, like, we have to, like, replay the game in order to unlock polyamory ending. I mean, we can just skip. The beauty of Renpai games is you can just skip.
True. Spika.
Oh? Kitten, I'm so glad you chose me.
Congratulations, Spika.
Congratulations.
Now, let's go forth on our next boba date whilst adding on to our ever-growing family of plushies.
Me when I graduate and never come back, Vega. Yes. A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and the Beautification Council is left with just the three of us. Spika and I are still happily together, and Haruka has become the resident snack provider in place of Chinatsu. The three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Fascinating. Haruka. Thank you.
Congratulations, Haruka.
You added a lot more letters there, but that's okay.
Well, listen.
Listening.
I'm really good at reading.
You're the best at reading.
Congratulations.
I promise to bring you happiness. Yes. A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and the Beautification Council is left with just the three of us. Haruka has become the resident snack provider in place of Chinatsu, and the two of us are still happily together. The three of us are happy, but I just can't help but feel like something's missing. I wonder what it is. Because, like, there's this choice.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out what happens, I guess. This is all going
Yep.
too fast for me. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to decline. This is all going too fast for me.
Oh, is that so? A true shame indeed. Well, no matter, kitten.
The two of us walk in awkward silence for a while.
It seems that we've reached our destination.
Reached.
Leave me alone.
What? Why?
Farewell, kitten. I hope to see you around campus.
She's gone. And she was kind of hot, too. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to find another... Narrator. But before Yuki complete her sentence, she tripped over a conveniently placed banana peel, falling strategically on her head, inducing a coma. Before slipping into darkness, Yuki ponders over what could have been if she had instead said yes to Spike's request. Banana end.
Banana end?
Well, no.
Bro.
Bro and... Okay. Five endings, okay.
So yeah, probably there is a polyamory ending.
Yeah, there has to be.
There legally has to be. They keep saying, "Oh, it feels like something's missing." Like
Just wondering how. Oh. Okay, got it.
oh?
You just gotta do it all again, basically.
Yeah. I was right.
Yeah.
I'm never wrong.
Well, this is fun.
Mhm.
I can't choose after all. Wow. That popped up so fast.
It did.
I can't do it.
What do you mean, kitten?
I can't choose between the three of you. Oh God, don't cry. You're just all such. You're all so wonderful. I can't imagine having to choose just one of you to be my girlfriend. Oh no, there's a tear. I hope they don't notice I'm crying.
Hmm.
Well, maybe that doesn't have to be a problem.
Let's go. Doesn't have to be a problem? What do you mean by that?
What if we all get into a relationship with one another? I mean, only if you're all comfortable with that idea. Yuki's absolutely adorable, and I would love to be in a relationship with her. But I also think that Natsu and Haruka have their own charms that make them cute, too. And I love girls. Cute girls. I missed an entire word.
You did, but like same point.
Same point.
Yeah, of course it's like an idea. Well, I don't see a problem with that. Yuki means a lot to me, but so do you guys. I guess what I'm saying is, I wouldn't mind being in a relationship involving the four of us.
I was thinking the same thing. I was just thinking the same thing, sorry. It'd be such a shame to keep all the love but just between two people, wouldn't it?
Yuki would not have the balls to propose the idea. Yuki doesn't have balls at all.
True.
Like, she is very much a coward, is how I meant that, but also, literally, she does not have any balls.
Accurate in both cases.
And I want to share my love with all of you.
That's a wonderful idea. I'd love that.
Then I guess it's settled.
And hence came the end of Yuki's palpitating, passionate, phenomenal, and quite frankly proficient quest for a girlfriend. The story of how I managed to get a girlfriend within the first hour of my high school life, have her break up with me, and have 3 hot girls ask me on consecutive dates, only to end up dating all of them all in a week. That was a really lengthy sentence, sorry about that. But the point is, I've not only achieved my goal of getting a hot girlfriend, but I've also surpassed it by getting 3 loving and also very hot girlfriends. Truly a chaotic mess, but most definitely not unwelcome. Cute.
Very cute.
You're hopeless at this.
Don't be mean.
Spica, why don't you let me do it?
You too, kitten.
You know you're hopeless at technology. I can't believe you can't do something as simple as connecting to a video call.
Ah! You've been spending too much time with Haruka. I still remember when you'd blush over every single thing.
I'm sorry. Here's a kiss.
They grow up so fast.
Having fun over there?
Natsu!
Cute. Hi, Chinatsu.
Hi, Yuki.
How's college?
Tiring, but I'm recharging just by looking at your cute faces.
No, the time is 4:20.
Nice.
A year has passed since then. Chinatsu has already graduated, and the Beautification Council is left with just the three of us. Haruka has become the resident snack provider in place of Chinatsu, and Spika is still her usual energetic self. We video call Chinatsu whenever we have the chance and update each other on what's going on with our lives. When's your next break?
Let's see. I can probably get some time off next month.
That's quite some time away.
Looks like someone misses Natsu.
Don't act like you don't. Hey, don't start bickering now.
How would you guys like to visit my campus then? I could show you guys around.
That sounds great. Oh, Haruka, you're interested in Chinatsu's school, right? Mm-hmm.
This would be the perfect chance for you to get a tour.
Then it's settled. We'll be visiting you next month at your place, Natsu.
I can't wait. But enough about me. How are things over on your side?
We spent some time updating Chinatsu on what she's missed.
Oh, Spika, you never change.
Yuki's shit-eating grin.
It's hardly my fault! Yuki usually stops me before things get out of hand, as she puts it. But she didn't even bother this time.
Yeah, well, it gets tiring being your impulse control all the time.
Yuki! You've definitely been spending too much time with Haruka. I'm taking you out for boba later without her.
Damn. But Boba? Yuki, you're drooling. And Spika, I fear for what it would be like if Yuki were to spend too much time with you instead.
We'd have twice the amount of fun, of course.
More like twice the amount of cleanup to take care of. Have you already forgotten the trouble you got us into last week?
Like I said, it was hardly my fault.
I miss you guys.
I miss you too, Natsu.
You just miss her tea. And the fact that she protects you from trouble.
That's not true!
I honestly couldn't be happier with the way things have turned out. True end, let's go. Polyamory!
Yay! Yippee!
Thanks for playing.
Yuki, get out of there!
The game's over. You're not supposed to be there anymore. Ah, right. Bye. Thanks once again. That was cute.
Really good.
10 out of 10. Would play again. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There are other sequel.
Sequel?
Yeah, there's a sequel. There's also like a prologue-esque thing too. Let's see if I can find that. Has your dream of dating a cute bunny girl finally come true? Huh? Well, I want to check
Bunny
that out
girl?
later. Yeah, bunny girl.
Funny girl. What if I was a bunny girl? What then?
Well, that would be just more bunny for me.
It's so true.
Oh yeah, this one. Winter Makes Me Lonely, but at least I have you is a spin-off of Yuki's 4P. It's a kinetic novel of about 3K words with no choices.
Noted.
Mhm.
Before we jump into anything else, though, I need to go use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna suggest taking a break first, but I just wanted to double check what the other games were too.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that, and when we're back, I will give a refresher about the charity.
Yes.
When you're back, they'll be able to hear you type thing. We'll be right back. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'm so smart and good at things. Not that one either. This one. Okay. Be right back.
Aba ba 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 ba.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Sorry, I'm replying to Aeon.
No worries.
Internet companies being mean to her.
Fucked up.
Truly fucked up. But yes, Trans Lifeline is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community. Callers also have full anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator. They will also never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which is really cool because most other hotlines they legally have to. So, yeah, and you can donate at any time by doing !donate to pull up the link. I should also just kind of pin that. I meant to do that, but then forgot. Yeah, you don't have to donate $5 yourself so long as $5 is met one way or another through donations. It will be added to the bun canvas, which currently only has like five little guys. We can fill this canvas, I believe.
We can fill this canvas. I believe in us.
Yes. The most full canvas of buns. But back to our...
The bunvis, if you will.
The bunvis. So true. Accurate. Back to our useless lesbians. Which one should we play next? The winter or the sequel?
I think the sequel might be like, the most straightforward.
That's fair. There will be a few more characters as far as I can tell, so that'll be fun.
Adding to the polycule, let's go.
Let's go ahead and let me open up that game. I guess I should update the title of this stream category rather.
Perchance. Perchance.
There we go. Done. Game's kind of loud. Gotta turn that down. Oops, I meant to be on studio mode. It's fine. I'm such a pro streamer.
You are. You're the proest of streamers.
I has food now too. Specifically mashed
Nice.
potatoes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You'll see how easy they are to eat while reading. Definitely will be easier than ramen, which was the other thing that I considered.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, the sequel, Scheme. Spika, Chinatsu, and Haruka's enchanting, marvelous, and quite frankly elaborate quest to save their cute girlfriend. Yippee.
Yippee.
Um,
Yuki looks so scrungly.
Yes, Tenipsy. They're very cute. I guess let's just get right into it. I don't have anything else to offer, do you?
No, I never have anything to offer.
Well, you have your lovely self, but you know.
I guess.
Camellia Academy, a private school for girls located in Bunkyo, Tokyo, Japan. It offers education from elementary school through junior college. The middle school and high school have dormitories to house students who do not live wait. Please excuse me. That's the script from the previous game. See, I would really love to recite my lines from the correct script, but unfortunately, I, Yuki last name, have been kidnapped. The fucking plushies on the bed.
Really good.
Spika, help. Sniffle. I think there are like 3 new characters, so there's no way to evenly split them, even if we wanted to.
Fucked up.
Yeah. The silhouette is giving.
Miku Miku Uiu.
It's so true.
Ellipsis, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you quit your muttering? You're getting on my nerves.
Please let me go. I don't have any money. I spent it all on claw machines at the arcade with my girlfriend. I'm so sorry for being broke, but please let me go.
Yeah, that redhead, right? Your girlfriend, the sparkly one. I saw you guys at the arcade the other day.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. Did you know that she's called the Queen of Claw Machines? She's really good at those things. Recently, she's been trying to train me to become her very first subject, but I'm simply hopeless at...
When?
When?
When did I ask?
I'm so sorry. I don't have any money. Please don't kill me. Oh god, she's actually gonna kill me. Is this Spika's fault for making me spend all my money on claw machines, or is this my fault for giving in to her request because she's so wonderful and incredible and amazing and...
I'm not gonna kill you.
And I want to ever be able to watch her win a stuffed animal for me ever again because I'm going to be murdered in cold blood by a stranger who looks like she walked straight out of a fantasy novel. Huh?
I'm not gonna kill you, you idiot. I just need your help with something.
Oh, she's cute.
She's cute.
Mm, oh wow, she's really cute.
But if you refuse to help me, you'll have to die.
I'll help you, just please don't kill me. So, would you tell me your name? As a great philosopher once said, every good relationship starts with good communication. The way her eyes narrowed.
I'm starting to think I should have just killed you.
Good one. You're joking, right? Right?
Maybe.
Oh boy, the ice I'm on is practically water at this point. I'll do anything for you, oh great one. Please don't kill me. I may have been an idiot in this life, but I've been a happy idiot and I would really miss my girlfriend.
Fine. You get to live.
Oh, thank God.
For now.
I am mildly less thankful, but still thankful nonetheless. That is literally something Neptune would actually say.
She has a vaguely Nepgear silhouette also.
Yeah. Well, while I'm still alive, would you please tell me your name? Because as a great philosopher once said,
Are we really going to do this again?
you know what, you are absolutely correct. I will just shut up now.
Fine. My name is Reina. And I
Cute.
need you to help me get a girlfriend.
So, with the parentheses inside the period for whatever reason, you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it all started when Spica, Haruka, and I decided to visit Chinatsu in college.
All right, so we're going to need 3 sleeping bags, a tent we can all fit in, lighter fluid.
Spica.
Yeah?
We're visiting our girlfriend, not going camping.
Haruka, you are so right. So we're going to need 3 bottles of shampoo and body wash, a barbecue grill.
Spica.
Yeah?
It's a half-hour train ride. We won't even be staying overnight.
Haruka, you are so right once again. We're gonna need...
Wait. This is way too far back. Let's skip forward a little.
Haruka, look at the trees! They're moving so fast!
You'll find that happening often when you're on a train. Thank you, Haruka.
Haruka, look at this little lunchbox. It's filled with food!
You'll find that lunchboxes will often have food in them.
Haruka, look at...
As entertaining as this is, it still isn't the right flashback. There. This should be good.
Haruka, we're in Tokyo!
Haven't you? Whatever. You've always been in Tokyo. Spica, you're really excited. You're sparkling more than usual.
Yeah, kitten. You know, with her saying kitten a lot and like her hair and like the highlights of the like that the artist chooses to use, she's giving like gender bent Natsume a little bit.
Yeah, I did think about Natsume earlier, but I wasn't gonna mention On Stars.
Sorry.
Hiragi, you honestly, yeah, I see Hiragi, you too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially personality too, honestly.
Yeah.
Spica was a
think
little more piss driven.
Yeah.
What a crazy sentence.
After all, this is my first time traveling. And I get to do it with my wonderful girlfriends.
Oh, aw. I would hardly call this traveling. Shush, Haruka, don't ruin her vibes. Spica, don't run off on your own. At least take me with you. I am a single mother with 2 overgrown children. Why have I been forsaken this way?
Forsaken how?
Chinatsu.
Natsu!
Mom!
Hello, girls.
I just processed that she really did just say mom.
I mean,
Accurate, however.
How is the journey?
the trees were so fast.
I'm sure they were. You darlings must be tired. Let me bring you girls to a cafe. We can catch up there.
I want cafe.
I also want cafe.
How's the council doing?
Horrible without you. Heart.
How's the council doing, Haruka?
We're okay. It might disband after Spika and I graduate, though. None of the first years seemed keen on joining the gardening club.
Oh, Haruka, don't look so sad. My, is that still all the council has been assigned?
Yeah, no one takes us seriously. People only come by to ogle Spika these days.
Alas, my devilishly good looks have been the bane of our livelihood.
What livelihood are you talking about?
It really is troubling to be as charming as me, Heart.
Is that so?
Spika's still the same as ever, I see. I really have missed my girls. Well then, shall we place our order?
And I'll have a tiramisu, please. Ah, waiter. All right. So that'll be a chocolate cake, a cup of green tea, and a tiramisu for you three lovely ladies?
Yes, that'll be all. Wait. 3? 3? Spika, Haruka. Stop your napkin folding contest for a moment.
I was winning!
Yeah. What's wrong?
I think we have a problem on our hands.
Yuki's gone? My kitten! My love! My darling! How am I supposed to go on?
Is the call going through?
No. I think her phone may have run out of power.
Damn. That idiot. What do we do? Do we contact the police?
Yuki!
Well, this is a situation for sure. Let's deal with the girls one at a time. Spika, have some cake.
Cake!
Well, that's one of them settled. Haruka's gonna be a little tougher. Poor thing's frazzled by Yuki's disappearance. Haruka, breathe. She's definitely okay. This is Yuki we're talking about, remember? Our idiot who can talk her way out of any trouble.
You're right. Yeah. She's definitely okay.
Good girl. Now that Haruka's come down, let's actually decide on what to do next.
Thank you for the daily offering, Seth, and everyone else that's done daily offerings that I have not acknowledged up until this point. Oh boy, a choice. Call the police or find Yuki yourselves.
Well, a cab.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
She mustn't have been gone for long. Shall we try finding her ourselves?
But how are we going to do that? The city is huge. She could be anywhere.
Fear not. For I, the great and wonderful, and incredibly hot Spika, ellipsis,
Honey, please don't speak any at the same time.
Sorry not to.
You've got cake all over your mouth.
Mm.
Wait. Speak up. What's your plan? The fact that I'm entertaining you shows how desperate I am.
Right. I've placed a tracking device on Yuki.
That would be so concerning if it wasn't evidently very needed.
Yeah. You girls are welcome.
You what?
Wait, Haruka, honey. I know you want to jump speaker right now, but please hold back.
I have so many thoughts, yet no words to express them all.
She isn't far from here. I'd say it's about an hour of a train ride from the nearest station.
Isn't far from here literally farther than where they started?
Literally.
Oh, thank God. At least she's nearby. Now then. You. Why on earth is there a tracking device on Yuki?
Remember when we played hide and seek like last week? I thought it'd be pretty funny if we tracked each other using our phones, so we could find the other immediately.
That's really funny, actually.
So we'd always be the fastest to find everyone.
Wait, how do you find me then?
That's the issue that's concerning you?
That is a state secret.
Spika. You have 10 seconds. 9.
Okay, fine. You always hide in the same place.
What? I do not.
You do. First it was the bathroom on the first floor, then the second, then the third. And when you ran out of common bathrooms, you hid in the council bathroom.
That's not the same place every time.
Yeah, but you always hide in the bathrooms. Does this have to do with your loose blat... wait, I mean...
Oh, that's a landmine.
My what?
Anyway, we gotta save Yuki.
No, wait. Let's hear Spike out for a moment. I think she was just about to say something important.
Oh dear, that's one scary expression, Haruka.
Yeah, I was. And that is... that... I... have... come...
Vicious make with that word.
up with a plan to save Yuki. Wait, that's it! Haruka, Natsu, I've got it!
Choose your next words very carefully.
I've come up with a plan to save Yuki.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah! Why would someone kidnap Yuki when I exist? It's definitely because they wanted someone cute instead of hot. Because, you know, I'm the hot one in the relationship. And Yuki's the cute one.
Then what are we? The homosexual supporting cat.
Ways to tell that the author of something has read Around High School Host Club. So a witch must have realized how cute our Yuki is and has kidnapped her to keep her all to herself. Here's what we have to do, ladies. We'll traverse the 7 seas and brave all 7 wonders of the world.
Listen up, folks. Today's lucky number is 7. I repeat, 7.
We'll get to the witch's lair, defeat all her evil minions, and then finally get to Yuki.
How awfully elaborate.
Oh dear.
That's just the last keyword I need, Haruka.
What?
Thanks for helping me come up with the name for it.
What is going on?
We'll call it Speak at Chinatsu and Haruka's enchanting, marvelous, and quite frankly elaborate quest to rescue their cute girlfriend. Also known as Scheme. Yes, with this scheme, Yuki will be rescued in no time.
Shinatsu, can I
Calm down, honey.
inner peace Haruka?
Well, what are we waiting for? We've got no time to lose, adventurers. The life of our beloved is at stake here. Let us head forth. I feel like they dialed up her Chunyisms.
A little bit. And there she goes. What a handful. Ah, speaker. Don't just run onto the road like that.
Oh dear. Well, as long as they're having fun, I suppose. But I do hope Yuki's safe wherever she is.
This is so dorky. Hey, Rena.
What do you want?
Could you maybe untie me? My arms are getting kinda sore. Mm-hmm. Please.
Remember who's in charge here.
Or so she threatens, but here she is untying my arms. What a nice girl.
Better?
Oh god, yes, thank you. I thought my arms were gonna break off for a moment there. Thanks, Rena.
You're welcome, or whatever.
She is very cute. Yuki. I'm Yuki last name. Nice to meet you. She really is kind of cute in her own way. So, you want a girlfriend? I'm not really sure if you've kidnapped the right person for the job. You see, I'm taken. Very taken.
You don't flatter yourself. You Mochi!
Gasp. Mochi, how dare you? Wait, what?
Yeah. You pink thing?
Is she insulting me? I can't tell.
You look just like Mochi. And I hate Mochi.
Damn.
Imagine hating Mochi. Couldn't be me.
Right? Same. I love Mochi.
I love Mochi.
What? You know what? This is so surprising. I'm gonna voice my disbelief out loud. What? How can anyone not like Mochi?
It's so needlessly chewy. And it's so sticky unless you put flour over it. But once that's on, the texture gets all weird.
Oh man, I wonder if she hates boba too. That would suck.
It's so annoying to eat. Just like you.
Whoa there. We just
Whoa,
met.
whoa. You're so annoying.
Damn, I've only known this girl for an hour, but that hurts. Wait, isn't she my kidnapper? Why do I care so much about her opinion of me? Is this Stockholm Syndrome?
So you're Mochi from now on.
Damn, renamed. Well, at least it's a cute nickname. Although I think it's meant to be insulting.
But as annoying as you are, you've somehow managed to bag a girlfriend.
Managed to bag a Ray too. Hello, Memory Keyshawn. I probably butchered that. Let me know if I'm wrong. But how was your stream? Welcome on in. Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter World. I hope you had fun with that. I got it. Let's go. Do you have a preferred nickname? Because I don't want to full username every single time. Understandably, I'm sure. But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saku, or just Q is acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels, which we are currently playing one. This is the sequel to the first game that we played, where Yuki got multiple girlfriends, and Rena here wants help getting a girlfriend. Will she join the polycule? Stay tuned to find out.
And I am Sadam Lovelace. Normally, I'm a Delahan knight with a fondness for flowers, but I'm taking a break from that persona to be a silly little guy. I am also a variety streamer. I focus on cozy games, horror games, RPGs, rhythm games, and I plan to record visual novel content and post that onto my YouTube channel eventually. If I keep saying it, it has to be true. Also, my pronouns are it's, they, them if you're a coward.
The game title is something. The other one was too. It's a fun
Yeah,
time
they were
here.
both like stupidly long.
Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, I have anonymous follows on, so if anyone is like shy in chat, you don't have to worry about being called out. But there's also a say hi redeem if you'd like to introduce yourself as well. And Sophie, you loved reading that out. Yes. It seems like you already are familiar with the Diverse Hearts, but we are currently raising money for some Trans Lifeline. I'm good at words. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline, and callers will have full anonymity, confidentiality, and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator. And also, they will never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which you can't say that for all support lines. So, yeah. In order to donate, you can look at the pinned post or scan the QR code on screen. First time mentioning that. The one on the upper right. I just realized there are 2 QR codes. The other one is for me. I'm trans, so either way, you'd be supporting trans people with QR code.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm smart. But there's also, you can use the command !donate to donate that way as well. And I also have a little cute canvas here full of buns that could be filled so much more with even more buns, which every time we reach $5, so you don't have to donate $5 yourself, a bun will be added. Don't mind the one that kind of looks like a dog. But yeah, that is what we're up to today. If any of the raiders need to step aside for any reason, to go sleep, go eat, whatever, there is no pressure to stay, but of course you're more than welcome to hang out or lurk. Yeah.
Yep.
Claps. I don't know. I'm just a little
Claps
guy.
also. I'm also a little guy.
You're the littlest guy.
So true. I did read this line.
Yeah, good. I was also taking a moment to sippy dink.
And not just any girl.
Oh, she has a girl in mind? That's gay.
Someone who's just like my Mika.
Why not just date Nika?
Why not just say Mika? And so, as much as it pains me to ask for help from the likes of you,
The likes of me, huh?
please teach me how to get a girlfriend.
Well, first you just ask.
Literally, sometimes it is just as easy as asking.
I feel like with lesbian tropes in particular, it is just as easy as that. Quite actually.
Literally. Like,
Be prepared.
give it a week, you'll be moving in with each other.
Yeah, be prepared to rent a U-Haul. I like when your laugh is extra Ojozama for no reason.
I can't help it.
It's one
I
of your
feel like I
charm
have so many
points.
genres of laughs.
You do. I love all of them.
You're embarrassing me.
It's not that simple. Remember to bring along a sword for bonus odds. You're right. You're right. So Rena,
You're right.
ask her out. Don't threaten her with the sword. Just remind her that it's there. You got one. You know.
Yeah. Girls love swords.
Unless she happens to be into being threatened, then sure, threaten her with the sword too.
Yeah, like by all means.
For the cool factor. Exactly.
Exactly.
Huh. Well, she's cute, so who cares? Women love swords. Source me. So true.
So true.
I accept.
You do?
Wait, why do you look so happy when you were were you not expecting me to? That's right. Call me Romance Master Yuki.
No.
You're right, that was too far. I have completely forgotten the hierarchy situation here. So, first things first. To get an incredibly hot girlfriend, you have to... Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really have to do much, did I? It was kind of the other way around instead, where the girls were trying to romance me. What does one do in such a situation? Honesty is the best quality. Lie about my seductive prowess. I need to see Yuki try.
Yeah, I need to see Yuki try.
Well, look at me. Aren't I simply irresistible? Yes, I'm very sorry. Please put that pocket knife away. I won't try something like that ever again. I swear on my life, the life that you were going to take away just a moment ago. Well, as Mama Chinatsu once said, honesty is the best policy. The truth is, it all started when I was a very young child.
Why is she trauma dumping?
I mean, she did just get kidnapped. I think that's well within her rights.
True. Also, I keep staring at Reina and like her like the way that she's drawn and like her design in general is very Puyo Pop to me. Does that make sense?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Since it's Puyo, though, I just... Even though it's not quite right, I just... Kirby, Puyo.
So true. Puyo Pop is like it's basically it's like the series of like you know Tetris. It's kind of like that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
different.
Yeah, like the little
Yeah.
blobs that you connect.
Yeah, the blobs. Yes.
I think there was a Miku
Like her
one, which is why I know about it.
Her design just reminds me of the Blorbos from Puyo Pop.
Yeah, I see it.
Ellipsis.
It was just another normal day in kindergarten, when all of a sudden,
Uh-huh.
a vicious beast appeared. It had massive wings and was really colorful, but like in a bad way.
You mean like a poisonous frog?
Yes, exactly like that. So there was a little girl who was being attacked by the vicious beast. He was closing in on her, threatening to poison her with its poisonous things. But just then,
3 exclamation points.
the brave and magnificent Yuki stepped in, and I warded off the beast.
Whoa.
Yuki watched as the beast retreated from her raw alpha power and knelt down next to the frightened girl. Shh, you're safe now, she whispered lovingly. And that's how I got my girlfriend to fall for me. Oh, and the brave and magnificent Yuki also gave the girl a magical rock to ward off future beasts that might attack her. Because I'm just cool like that. That may have been too much. But it's not that far from the truth. Sure. Overly exaggerated.
Sure, Yuki. Embellished for dramatic effect.
Yes.
You may be slightly cooler than I thought.
Oh, yes, score. She totally bought it. Not that I was lying or anything.
All right. You've been upgraded to ice cream mochi.
That would slap so hard right now.
That would slap so hard right now.
Thank you. Is ice cream mochi more to your liking?
Nah, I just usually peel off the mochi and eat the ice cream.
Fair enough, I guess.
I guess.
Like, if you don't like mochi, like, what else would one do in that situation?
But, I guess it's slightly
better than regular mochi.
She is so adorable.
So what I got from that is I have to save her from some sort of monster and then give her a charm of sorts that will provide protection. And maybe it'll be better if the charm wears off eventually so that she'll have to return for another one.
She's getting the picture. Let's go. Ah, a youth in love. Heart.
But what if she's strong enough to defend herself?
Well, obviously, you have to be the damsel in distress.
What if your method doesn't work? My Mika isn't some wimp like your girlfriend.
Hey, don't be mean. And Haruka isn't like that anymore. She's so much cooler now.
So her name is Haruka.
Ah, what if she hunts Haruka down too?
What's her last name?
No last name reveal.
Sheesh, fine. But this Haruka of yours,
She better not say anything mean about Haruka.
she's really cool, huh?
Huh?
I saw her while visiting Camellia Academy once. She was surrounded by girls. And she was sparkling. At least that's how I would describe it.
Sparkling? Not that Haruka doesn't sparkle to me, but that sounds a lot more like something that would apply to Spica. Well, there's one significant difference between the two of them. What was the length of her hair?
Like, pretty long.
Oh, okay. Haruka has long hair. That checks out. Smiley face. :D. But surrounded by girls? Damn, you womanizer, Haruka.
So what else should I do?
Huh?
To attract women, you idiot Mochi. My Mika isn't so weak as to fall prey to some colorful beast.
Oh, right. I'm giving her love advice. Well, maybe you should tell me about this Mika person. That way we can come up with a more targeted approach for romancing her.
Fine. Mika is... Mika's the most incredible, wonderful woman I've ever met in my life. I just want to run my hands through her luscious hair and stare into her sultry eyes all day long.
Ah, Rena's rambling. I could definitely relate to that. Oh, spicy. Wow, Mika sounds like a goddess based on the way Rena's describing her. Rena must really like her.
All I'm saying is that her beauty is practically unrivaled. And she's got a great personality to boot. She's about the only person who's shown any interest in me. I'm used to being ridiculed. But not Mika. Mika would never. And that's why I'm so in love with her. Do you get it?
Yeah, I think I do. I've always wanted a hot girlfriend who'd go on boba dates with me. And now I do.
Which is why you have to teach me your ways.
Gasp. I could never say no to such a cutie. All right, Rena. We're definitely going to get Mika to fall for you. We're going to make you so irresistible she has no choice but to become your girlfriend.
Yes. I'm ready.
Then let's begin. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So let me get this straight. Our girlfriend is missing. Possibly kidnapped. She's currently only an hour away. The most logical solution would be to get there right away in case she gets further away from us.
Yep.
So please tell me. Why on God's earth is Spica shopping right now?
Well, she wanted to get compasses.
Your phone can be used as a compass.
You have to remember that Spica is hopeless with technology.
True, but her girlfriends are right there. 4.
I would assume to find her way to Yuki.
Doesn't she have a GPS? Isn't she literally tracking Yuki?
Calm down, honey. I assure you Yuki's not in any immediate danger.
How can you be so certain of that?
Shh, just trust me. Come here.
I wonder how Chinatsu always manages to stay calm in such situations. I can't help but imagine the worst case scenario every time something minor happens. Although her hugs really are calming. I should ask for them more. No.
Feel better, sweetie.
Yes, thank you.
Girls, look! It's a rubber duck that also functions as a personal alarm!
Amazing. I feel like
Ama-
that's just
incredible.
Felix.
Yeah.
Also you.
We should get this for Yuki to use next time she gets kidnapped.
We're already assuming she's been kidnapped. And not just that. But that she'll be kidnapped again.
Well,
Yuki does look very kidnappable, so...
she does. Yuki's the type, isn't she? I feel like she's the kid who'd get lured away by strangers with lollipops.
She would.
She would.
You know what? That may have happened a few times when we were younger. She really is a natural airhead. I miss her. Wait, why am I acting like she's going to be gone forever? We'll find her. We have to find her. I can't bear to lose her again.
I'm gonna go get more stuff.
Oh, Spica. Do you want to hold hands, honey?
Oh my god, holding hands in public before marriage?
In public and before marriage? God, you're into some freak shit.
Huh?
Let's hold hands, Haruka.
Nah.
I know you're worried. So am I, to be honest.
Oh. Shinatsu's hands are trembling.
But we've got each other, alright? And Spica. The way she's behaving right now is just the way she's dealing with her own emotions. Don't let that make you believe she doesn't care, alright? Have you realized? Spica tends to get more extravagant when she's dealing with extreme emotions. That girl already does basically everything that comes to her mind, but her filter just seems to completely disappear when she's flustered. I'll bet her mind's running all over the place right now, and she's trying to cope with it in her own way. It may be more noticeable to me since I've known her longer than you have. But she's really only been able to calm down around Yuki. So she's probably a lot more on edge than usual with Yuki gone.
I know. I've always wondered if my bluntness, I suppose, has made her uncomfortable. I don't want to come across as insensitive or something. I don't know.
I think the two of you complement each other really well.
Huh?
It always feels like I'm watching a comedy duo when the two of you converse.
I mean, are they not?
They're literally textbook Bokeh and Tsukomi.
And I can tell that Spica really enjoys her conversations with you. Your words may come off as harsh sometimes, but they're genuine and show that you care. And I think that's what Spica really appreciates. And I think she also enjoys the idea of being part of a comedy duo.
Yeah.
She would.
I guess I never really thought about it in such a way. I've always been afraid of being a burden in our relationship. Like, what if you guys have just been tolerating me? Like, I haven't contributed enough for this relationship or something.
Don't say that. We all love you equally. Yuki, Spica, and I. If we didn't, you wouldn't be here with us right now.
Mm,
What's the point of our relationship if we aren't fully committed, right?
right.
We're all partners, so we have to support each other and help one another grow. And you may not realize it, but you've changed us all for the better. I won't speak for the others. But I probably wouldn't be the person I am today had you not joined the council. So, please don't sell yourself short, alright?
Mm, I won't.
Good girl.
Shinatsu.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too, Haruka.
Cute.
Cute. Let's go get ice cream.
Girl, focus. Now?
Yeah. So we can cool down. You know, 'cause ice cream is cold. Yeah? Yeah?
Mm.
I'll be here all night, ladies.
Alright, let's go get ice cream.
No, you're right. We should focus on... Wait, really?
Yeah, why not? I think the three of us could chill out a little, given the current situation.
Chinatsu, did Haruka just make a joke?
You sure bet she did.
Uh,
How is that?
that was beautiful.
Yeah. Let's head in before we melt from how awful these puns are.
No way, they're awesome.
So, raspberry for Spica and green tea for Haruka, right?
Right.
Thanks for ordering for us, Chinatsu.
Yeah, thanks.
Anything for my lovely girls. I'll go put in your orders now. Our orders now, rather.
Have a safe trip. Hey, Haruka.
Yeah,
Want to see what I got?
from the corner store.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
So, there's this rubber ducky that also functions as a personal alarm, a compass, a stuffed animal, and some snacks.
She is so...
She's so unmedicated ADHD.
Yeah. Huh. She really bought a ton of snacks. Strawberry Pocky, mochi, there's chocolate bars with gooey caramel centers, and gummy candy in all sorts of flavors. Wait a minute. Aren't these all Yuki's favorites?
Yeah, they are. I was hoping to give them to her once we met up. What if her kidnapper doesn't feed her, you know?
If you're worried about her being hungry, wouldn't a proper meal have been more fitting?
What if her kidnapper feeds her but then forgets about dessert? Dessert's the most important meal of the day.
Maybe for your soul, but not. I don't think dessert's considered a meal. Oh no. Have I done it again?
You're so pragmatic, Haruka. Sometimes I wish I could be more like you.
Huh? Nah.
You're so rational.
Cute.
You always do things systematically, and you're always able to solve problems logically.
I'm pretty sure she's just autistic.
I'm pretty sure he's just autistic. Every polycule needs. I tend to just do whatever comes to me naturally, no matter what it is. Sometimes I'm afraid of coming across as insensitive.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the exact way I described myself to Chinatsu earlier?
But I swear I care. I just want her back too. Somehow I feel calmer when I'm around Yuki. Maybe it's because of how naturally airheaded she is. She just makes me feel like things will be okay. No matter how hard they get.
Oops.
Oop.
Ah. I get what you're saying. Yuki does that for me too. She's the only person who didn't treat me differently because of the way I used to present myself as a child. Now that I think about it. It was probably due to her airheadedness. I mean... trans rights, but at what cost? But it still made me feel like I had a friend, which is more than I could have asked for at that age. Unless you guys came along, at least. I feel like I said that wrong.
That is until.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember what I said at first.
Unless.
Ah. I'm so good at reading and remembering things.
I'm also really good at reading. It's okay.
Until you...
We can be good at reading together.
That's exactly what we're doing right now. Until you guys came along, at least. Gosh, this feels so embarrassing.
Haruka,
Well,
that's the most honest you've ever been with me.
huh?
You always keep things to yourself. You don't ever talk to any of us unless we approach you first. And even then you don't elaborate.
Well, you don't ask further. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk to us more, okay? A relationship is 50-50. Or, in our case, 25, 25, 25, 25.
Wow, she can do math.
We have to support and help each other. What's so funny?
No, it's just... Chinatsu said the same thing.
Well, that's because great minds think alike.
You wish you had Chinatsu's mind.
My mind is brilliant in its own way.
Sure. While we're on the topic of being honest, I apologize if I've ever come across as crass. I know my replies can be dry sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I don't love you.
Wait, repeat that word. What did you just say?
Nothing.
No, I swear you said you loved me.
You misheard. Get your ears checked out.
Aww, I love you too, Haruka.
Shut up.
Heart. And I don't mind your dryness at all. Like I said, you're just being pragmatic. If I were to describe it, it's like having really spicy curry.
What?
If I'm the spiciness of the curry, then you're the milk that takes away the spice.
You drink milk with curry?
Yeah. You help ease the extremeness of the spice without taking away all of it. Do you get it?
Surprisingly, yes. That is one heck of an analogy. But when she puts it like that, it does make me feel loved in a way.
We coexist together in a meal.
Oh boy. We can only be curry together, though.
No, any spicy meal with milk works.
So the two of us can't be anything but spicy meals with milk?
I like spicy food.
Sorry, you're just so easy to tease. Just like Yuki.
Yuki. If I'm spicy and Yuki's sweet...
Spiky.
Leave me alone!
In fairness, it's only one letter away from her name, so...
True.
Are we flavors now? Then am I milk flavored?
And then Yuki and I are candied ginger.
Who's candied ginger?
Natsu! Hey, listen to this.
Well, whatever. I can be milk if she wants me to. Well, that conversation was nice, I think. No, it was nice. I think it wouldn't hurt to be more honest with them every now and then. Hey, Spika.
And I think you'd be honey, so you and Haruka can be honey milk. Yeah?
I love you. Unconditionally.
Oh my god.
Cute. All right, so the very first step of seducing a woman is to be extremely smooth. Something that I excel in.
Right. How do I go about being smooth?
I personally recommend butter, but some people use coconut oil as well. If looks could kill. I'm sorry, I'll be serious from now on.
You'd better be.
Right, so how to be smooth 101. Step 1. Use pickup lines.
Really?
Trust me, it works. Timeless lines such as, what's your name? Or should I call you mine? Or do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk past you again? Are always bound to work.
And you're so sure of that because...
Because I fell for them.
Okay, so pickup lines are a definite no-go.
Wait, I got one more.
Go on.
When she trips, catch her and say, looks like you fell for me. Again.
Ugh. Have some tea.
Oh my god, tea. It's poisoned, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, pickup lines are out. But speaking of tea, have tea with her and bake a cake together.
That's quite domestic.
Yeah, it's homely, and you get cake afterwards too.
That isn't a terrible idea. Alright, you get to have an unpoisoned cup of tea.
I need to add poisoned cup and unpoisoned cup of tea to the tea routine.
You do. You absolutely need to.
Thank you, oh great one.
What's next?
Next, how long have you known Mika?
About a year, I guess. Why?
Damn. I was hoping to bank on the childhood friends to lovers trope.
Childhood friends. Are you and Haruka childhood friends?
Mayhap. Yeah. I've known her since kindergarten.
That's a long time.
What's wrong?
Maybe I have no chance after all.
You're just asking the wrong girly right now.
No, literally, like, you could not get, more textbook useless lesbian than Yuki.
Yeah. Wait, why? Oops.
Oh. The bond between childhood friends just seems impenetrable. Sure, you may think pickup lines and baking are effective. But I bet it's the fact that you guys are childhood friends that won Haruka over.
What?
I can't imagine Haruka wanting to date you otherwise.
Damn. Wait, I'm both offended and confused.
Mika has a childhood friend, too. Her name is Doko. We're all good friends. But I just can't help but feel like Mika cares more about Doko than me, you know?
Oof. Final answer.
Oof. Which really sucks because it also kind of makes sense seeing as she's known Doko for such a long time. What I know about Mika is nothing compared to what Doko knows about her. And I'm pretty sure Doko's in love with Mika too. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mika were to choose Doko over me. But I can't give up! Not on Mika. She's too important to me. And I really can't bear to lose her. I'm sorry for dumping all this on you. You probably think I sound like a whining toddler who's been denied their favorite toy, right?
I think you're mistaken about something. Haruka and I didn't bake together. And she didn't use pickup lines on me either. Those were Shinatsu and Spica, respectively.
Who the heck are Shinatsu and Spica?
Oh. Yep, I definitely did not explain the situation well enough.
Wait, let me get this straight.
Good luck with that.
You have 3 girlfriends?
Mm-hmm.
You! I ought to slap you!
What? Wait, poison tea is okay, but please don't resort to physical violence.
I can't believe you're cheating on Haruka!
I'm what?
That poor girl. First she ends up with an idiot like you, and now she's being cheated on by said idiot.
No, wait just a moment. I'm not cheating on her. And I'm not an idiot either. That's right. I'm standing up for myself. No one calls me an idiot and a cheater.
What are you talking about? You can't just have 2 other girlfriends when you're already dating Haruka. You can, it's called polyamory.
Yeah, like they're each other's girlfriends too. Why not?
Oh god. And the other 2 girls too. You're leading 3 different girls on?
I'm what? Wait, I think there's a misunderstanding. Because something is seriously wrong here.
The only thing that's wrong here is the fact that you're dating 3 separate women at the same time!
Wait. Do you think I'm in 3 separate relationships? With 3 separate women?
Yeah? What else could it be?
Polyamory. No. Calm down. You've really got it all wrong. All of us are in a relationship. With each other.
What? So all of you are cheating? But wait, that doesn't make any sense. Is it still considered cheating if they're all aware of it? But at the same time...
Girl, stop. What is with your obsession with cheating?
But...
Nobody's cheating. Shut your mouth and listen up. I'm only going to explain this once.
Polyamory?
Yeah.
So you're all dating each other?
Simply put, yes.
That's...
You okay there? Have some tea.
I've never heard of such a thing.
I'm glad I was able to introduce you to it.
But won't such a relationship cause complications? Won't you guys get jealous of each other or something?
Well...
Only if you don't communicate.
Yep. Who's to say jealousy doesn't exist in a monogamous relationship? All relationships have their fair share of problems. But that doesn't make one better or worse than another. Moral lessons with Yuki.
What's it like? Having 3 girlfriends.
No. It's incredible. Every day is filled with so much joy and laughter. It's definitely not what I had expected when I first met them. How goes, girls? We have 3 girlfriends. But I honestly couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
That sounds kind of nice.
It really is. I love them all so much.
So this whole time, you were talking about 3 different girls instead of just one?
Mm-hmm.
And here I thought you had somehow managed to score the perfect girl. When in reality, you scored 3.
Well, no one's perfect, right? But I think the 4 of us are pretty perfect together. We all balance each other out in some way, and that's my favorite part of being in this relationship. We aren't perfect on our own, but together, we are. Like 4 slices of pizza coming together to form a whole pizza. Although those would be some huge pizza slices.
Or a very small pizza.
Maybe we're a personal pan pizza. Do you get it?
Yeah. I think I'm starting to understand. Do you think...
She never does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, girl, if you're asking her that, then you're asking the entire wrong girl.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Tell me. I think we know each other well enough by now.
Do you think I'd be ruining Mika's relationship with Toko?
Her relationship with? I thought Mika was single.
She is, technically. But she and Toko have always had this thing. Call it a natural bond or whatever, but it's pretty clear they both have a thing for each other.
Damn, that's rough.
And I'm just the pathetic side character who's pining after someone I'll never be able to get.
Loco Mika Rena Doremi, you might be onto something.
You are actually very onto something. Cause, fucking the 4P is that they're all named after seasons.
Yeah. Yuki being obviously Yuki. Haruka. Natsu.
Chi, Natsu, and Spica, I believe is the... I want to say it's part of Scorpio, which is a constellation that comes in autumn.
That's fair. I didn't know that. I just figured, well, there's only one left.
I actually know a thing or two about astronomy.
I know a thing. Oh, another race.
So
Let's
true.
go.
Hello.
Ellie. How was your birthday repo? I hope you had fun. I'm sorry I could not join. I woke up relatively late for myself, so like, even if I wanted to join for a little bit, I definitely didn't have the time, unfortunately. But I do hope you had a lot of fun regardless. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saki, or just Q is acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels. We are currently playing one right now. This is the sequel to the first game that we played, which shorthand is Yuki's 4P. Girls. Girls that are dating each other, more importantly.
Yes.
And I am joined by Sadam.
Hi, hello. For those of you who don't know me, I am Sadam Lovelace. Usually I'm a Dillahan knight with a fondness for flowers, but I'm taking a break from that persona to be a silly little guy. I'm a frequent collaborator of Sakyu's. I am a variety streamer as well. I focus on cozy games, horror games, rhythm games, RPGs, and I plan to record visual novel content and post that onto my YouTube eventually. And my pronouns are it's. Smile. They, them if you're a coward.
Today we are also supporting Trans Lifeline through a Diverse Hearts event. Trans Lifeline, if you do not know, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community. Callers also have full anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator. They will also never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which you cannot say for most crisis hotlines. So definitely very important that they do that. You can donate at the link at the top of chat here, or you can !donate to pull up the link. Also, the QR code at the top, you can also scan that to get there. At every $5, regardless of $5 is donated at a time, a bun will be added to this lovely little canvas. Add to the bun collection if you have the means to, because more buns are a fun time. But yeah, if you guys need to step aside for any reason, be it to go sleep, go eat, or whatever, there is no pressure to stay. But of course, you're more than welcome to lurk, hang out, whatever you gotta do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess without further ado, let's get back to this.
Mm-hmm.
Rena is just pining. That's the recap you're getting.
Yeah.
Hey, where did the confident Rena go?
She never existed.
Mood.
You're just easy to manipulate.
I'm so good at reading.
You're the best at reading.
Be niceys to me.
I'm nice to you all of the time.
Now that's a goddamn lie and you know it.
I know. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you have to change yourself in any way. You mentioned that Mika was the first to accept you for who you are, right?
Yeah.
Then that means she likes you as is. Just tell her you like her. At the very least, that should get the weight off your shoulders.
I can't. What if she rejects me?
And then she rejects you. I don't know anything about heartbreak because I've never experienced it myself. But isn't that just another phase of life? Life's got its ups and downs. So there'll just be another down.
You're right. If she rejects me, then she rejects me. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. The only thing I can do is move forward.
And that's the spirit. Repeat after me. I will be okay.
I will be okay.
I'm awesome.
I'm awesome.
Mika is hot.
Mika's hot.
Yuki is the greatest teacher ever.
No.
Damn. Silly.
Very silly. On today's episode of Speaka's phenomenal, incredible, and charming adventures, otherwise known as Speaka, my girlfriend is missing. But fret not, for I, the wonderful and gorgeous Speaka, have done everything that's needed for a successful rescue mission.
Sure, sweetie.
And that includes the necessities such as coming up with an epic action plan, as well as shopping for rescue mission essentials such as flashlights and snacks. After a quick trip to an ice cream parlor, we are finally ready to continue our mission.
Speaka, stop muttering to yourself and take your ticket.
Yes, ma'am. And now we are taking the train. To where Yuki is.
Sit down, honey.
Yes!
You too, Haruka.
Thanks, Shinatsu.
Isn't this exciting? We're another step closer to our end goal.
Contain yourself. You're disturbing the other passengers. She does have a nice dress, correct? Welcome on in, Granny, by the way.
Welcome in, Granny. And she does have a nice dress. I sincerely apologize. However, I really am excited to be taking a train again.
Tilt's head.
New character.
Yeah. This is either one or the other. I'm gonna remember names.
Mika and Doko.
Yes, those are the names.
One of those two.
Mm-hmm. I'll just do a dry read and figure out voice later.
Yep.
Please wait for us. Pant. Okay.
Oh, they almost missed the train.
I think they may be our seatmates.
Oh my. How'd you know?
Look, they're heading our way, and they were seatmates.
Oh god, I have to socialize. Yeah, Haruka's definitely autistic. Pat's her.
Definitely autistic. Fear not, Haruka.
Slaps her with a sticker that says autism.
Real. I will do the talking for you.
Here they come. Good day, ladies. We have been truly blessed by your presence.
She's shaped.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Her smug aura mocks me.
Fair. I'm personally not sure what voice direction to go if I were to take her.
Aw, you girls are so cute.
That is perfect. I feel like this character somehow suits me.
Yeah.
What a charming group of ladies.
We may as well get to know each other.
Never mind, this one is better. Granny.
Seeing as we are going to be spending the next hour or so together. I'm Spica. This lovely lady here is Chinatsu, and the shy one here is Haruka.
I'm not.
It can take her a while to warm up.
You girls are adorable.
So cute.
I'm Mika, and this is Doko. We are pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you, girls. Oh, Natsu and Haruka have fallen asleep. Must have been a long day for the both of them, especially Haruka. That leaves me to do the socializing for all three of us.
Well, if someone's gonna do it, it would definitely be her.
Yeah.
Them awake or asleep.
Fortunately, I am incredibly good at this. With my top-tier people skills and incredibly charismatic smile, it'll be a piece of cake for me.
Why is Mika a valley girl? Because I'm from California. Leave me alone. So, where are you girls headed?
Our girlfriend's been kidnapped and we're headed to where she's being held captive. Just your typical Sunday, you know? That sounds fun. Do you know where she's at? Oh, yeah, let me just pull up her location real quick. There we go. Hey, Mika.
Doka, not Mika. Okay, I be like, I don't remember giving Mika a valley girl accent, but you know, whatever. I could be a little blind to it since I'm from California.
It's the voice that came to mind when I looked at her.
It fits her, I think.
It fits her. Like,
Did you read this already for Gore?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Is something wrong?
I must apologize. It seems that our little gremlin has been causing trouble again.
Your little... Our friend Reina. She's really cute, but she also tends to cause trouble wherever she goes. And it seems that you girls have been caught up in her business this time.
We know where your girlfriend is. In fact, we're heading there ourselves right now.
Oh, wow, what a coincidence! Oh, wait, did your friend kidnap my girlfriend?
Unfortunately, that seems to be the case.
We're really sorry. But Reina's all bark and no bite, if that makes you feel any better. I'm sure your girlfriend's safe. That does make me feel better, actually. But why would Reina be interested in Yuki? And that's the name of my kidnapped girlfriend, just to clarify.
And that's what we're trying to find out as well. The girl's been acting strange recently.
Yeah, she's been avoiding us, so now we're going to her.
It's just so pouty.
She'd better prepare a good explanation as to why she's been running away from us. I'm gonna mess her up real good when we find her.
You have fun with that, love.
I will.
Masha's off in her own world. Let us talk.
Sure.
So, are you third wheeling?
Am I what?
Being a light bulb, crashing their date.
She's pointing at Natsu and Haruka.
Hatsu and Naruka.
Leave me alone. What? I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand what you're implying.
Oh. Or were you girls on a double date? Before Rena kidnapped your partner, that is.
A double. Why would we need to go on a double date?
Is it not called a double date when two separate couples participate in an activity together?
I think you're mistaken. The four of us aren't two couples, we're a quad.
A quad?
Yeah. We're all dating one another.
Oh. I apologize for assuming.
That's alright.
So, how did you girls go about doing it?
Doing what?
Getting into such a relationship?
It kinda happened naturally. We were all trying to date Yuki, but she couldn't choose between the three of us. So I suggested just dating each other. It was the choice that made the most sense for us.
So you knew that the others would agree to such an arrangement?
I wouldn't say I knew necessarily. It was nerve-wracking to suggest a poly relationship, but I knew that but I sort of knew that they wouldn't react too negatively to the idea.
Would you have done the same thing had you not been as assured?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure of that myself. I simply can't imagine a scenario where the four of us aren't in such a relationship.
Fair.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Don't apologize. It's my fault for asking so many questions in the first place. What's it like being in a quad?
Really great if I'm being honest. It was really lonely for me at first. I had no one and I was afraid of getting close to others. But then Natsu came along and forced me to open up to her. You could say she was the closest thing I had to a friend. Girl, that's just a friend. But things were still kind of weird when it was just the two of us. I'd never had a friend, and Natsu was also a senior, so she couldn't spend all her time with me. Plus, I wasn't really sure of how friends were supposed to interact with each other. Then came Haruka. She's blunt and straightforward, and don't tell her I said this, but she's easy to tease. It was really fun being around her. I slowly got used to being around the two of them. But Yuki was what really brought all of us together. I guess you could say she was the catalyst for our relationship.
You're so good at reading.
I'm so good at reading. Listen, I woke up at 5 a.m.
I know.
It's getting to me a bit.
It's okay.
If it weren't for her, who knows where Natsu, Haruka, and I would be right now. I'm happy being with them. They're all so important to me and I love them all so much.
That sounds nice.
It is. I feel really lucky to have been able to meet them. What about you?
What about me?
You have a thing for Doko, right? And Rena too, from the looks of it.
What makes you say that?
It's clear as day you and Doko have something going on. And I've never seen anyone call someone else their little gremlin with such a fond expression.
How observant of you. You're right. Doko and I are together. But we can't stop thinking about what it'd be like for Rena to join us, since we both really like her too. I've been meaning to talk to Rena about it, but that girl can be difficult. She's exceptionally stubborn. I know she likes me, since she does a horrible job at concealing her feelings for me. But I'm not sure about her feelings towards Doko. Which is why I'm afraid of bringing the topic up to her, unless she refuses to even hear us out.
Well, I'm sure she'll listen. I don't know Rena, but I do know that a girl in love is willing to do anything for the one she adores.
I hope so too. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening to me ramble as well. I don't usually share this much with people I've never met, but this day has been a lot. I just want to find Yuki soon.
I assure you she's fine.
Yeah, I trust you. So, is it safe to assume you girls are done with whatever you were talking about? Welcome back. You girls were totally off in your own little world just now. I was lonely at first, but Shinatsu and Haruka kept me company. Did you know that Haruka has the worst poker face on earth? It's so cute.
You don't have to defend yourself, honey. We all know it's true.
Just kill me.
Ah, come here.
You girls seem to have had fun.
Yeah, I can't believe you were playing Old Maid without me.
Forgive us, but the two of you were so engrossed in your conversation. We didn't want to risk interrupting something important.
Yeah. What were you two talking about anyway?
Doko. I think I've made my decision. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Aeon is Aeoning.
Understandable.
We just gotta move this piece here. And there. It's done. Rena, we did it.
Hell yeah, we've basically built the tallest tower of Maka.
Who is most likely to say that as a joke?
Good question.
It would be just kind of funny to do an entirely different voice, and like whoever ended up getting in there is just an impression for it.
Freeze! It's the police!
Crash.
Runs.
God damn it.
Damn.
Oh man, I've always wanted to say that.
Speaka, of course.
Of course. Hey, kitten. How are you? We've been worried sick, especially Haruka. Things just weren't the same after you left us to fend for ourselves.
As endearing as this is, I'd be more worried of the ticking time bomb standing next to me.
Let me give you a hug, my darling kid.
You will pay for this.
Ah! Who is this kid and why is she throwing macarons at me?
No, not the macarons being thrown.
That's a waste of perfectly good macarons.
Damn, poor macarons.
Damn.
Being used for
fucked up.
evil.
Oh, green tea flavored. Munch, munch. Nope, nobody was sorry. Why would anyone have this?
Damn, they were evil macarons.
That's. Were they gonna play fucking Russian roulette with macarons?
Maybe. Yuki. Haruka.
Hi, dearie.
And Chinatsu. What are you guys doing here? I'm here to save you, you idiot. Although it seems that your kidnapper has found a new target.
Those macarons are awfully sturdy. I wonder if they're stale.
Probably. Rena was gonna feed them to me until I suggested building a macaron tower. Knowing her, those definitely aren't fresh.
Oh dear.
Speaking of feeding, you must be famished. Spika got you some food. She was worried that you'd be hungry here. Here you go. Gasp. Strawberry Pocky. Thank you, guys. Much, much. Rena's been feeding me, but it's hard to tell what's poisonous and what's not. She keeps saying it's unpoisoned. Munch, munch. Poisonous. Yeah, Rena poisons my food if she's unhappy with me. Munch, munch.
Well, the most important thing is that we're here to feed you now.
Let me just... Spiker, don't eat those macarons!
Too late! This toothpaste one is pretty good though!
Girl. No.
Girl.
No, stop.
Ah! Take this! This one's a special one just for you, you tower murderer! Ooh, that's a really glittery macaron.
That's concerning. Spiker, do not eat. Spiker! Hee. They look like they're having fun.
It's great to see the two of them unwind after everything that's happened. How are you, by the way? It must have been tough being kidnapped.
I'm okay. Rena's not as scary as she seems.
So we've been told.
Oh, by who?
We met some of her friends on the way. Mika and Doko, would you mind coming here for a moment?
Coming.
Is something the matter?
Everything's fine.
If you ignore the dumpster fire happening in the background.
This is Yuki, my adorable girlfriend.
Charmed.
Oh, you're the kidnapped girlfriend. You're so cute.
And you guys are the love interest. I mean, for friends. Rena has told me so much about you guys. And good things, I hope.
Oh, what did she say?
Yes. Very good things. Anyway, we should sit down and have some tea before I spill all of Rena's secrets to them.
I've missed you so much, kitten.
Aww. I miss you too, Spika.
I vow to never part with you again, ever again.
Spika.
Kitten.
Spika.
Kitten.
So while they do that, would anyone like to explain what's going on?
Your staring isn't subtle, Ponytail.
Ponytail.
Okay, fine. I kidnapped Mochi. Happy?
Is Mochi supposed to be Yuki? Wait, haven't I been promoted to ice cream Mochi?
It's too much of a mouthful, so you've been demoted again.
Damn. Aww. What is going on? Don't worry. This means she likes you. What?
Rena nicknames the people she likes. If you're lucky, she'll even call you by your name.
If she remembers it, that is.
But that's what makes her so cute. Give me a hug, Rena. Get off me!
Gasp. Wait a minute. Rena, you've liked me from the start.
Don't flatter yourself, loser. Why else would she kidnap you?
Gasp. You're right. I don't think that's how kidnapping works.
It's nice that we're all so relaxed right now.
Wait, Chinatsu. Don't drink that. It's been poisoned. Take this instead.
Thank you, dearie.
This feels like a fever dream. A word of advice, Haruka. If Rena seems oddly eager to offer you food, it's likely been laced with something. Nothing too life-threatening, but I suggest not ingesting it. I have no idea what to do with this information. That aside, shouldn't we be talking about something else? Like why Rena kidnapped Yuki? Oh, about that. I think we should give Rena, Mika, and Doko some privacy. Rena here has something to talk about with the two of them.
Really? What a coincidence. Mika and Doko also have something to discuss with Rena.
What?
She's right. We need to talk.
Come on, Rena. Well, hey!
Good luck. Remember my lessons. And there she goes, off on her own. They grow up so fast. I believe in you, Rena. You got this. Hey, Yuki. Hi, Haruka. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, kitten. I wasn't kidding about Haruka being worried, you know. She was on the verge of tears.
Aww.
We were all worried about you, dearie.
You guys. I'm completely fine. Idiots don't catch colds, right? I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
I think Yuki here means that an idiot like her will never get sick. Keep up, Haruka. That's one scary expression.
And be serious, girls.
Gasp. Oh man, I've never seen Chinatsu snap. We are so dead. I'm sorry, Chinatsu.
I'm not angry at you, dearie. It's just that we were all worried sick about you. Your phone was dead, and we had no way of checking up on how you were doing.
Ah, my phone. I completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Chinatsu. I should have thought about contacting you guys.
Don't worry, dearie. It must have been hard on you, too.
No.
I missed you, dummy. We all have.
I missed you guys too. You're such an idiot. But I'm your idiot, right? That you are.
No fair! Group hug without me? Kitten. Now that we've got you back, we're never letting you go.
That's completely fine with me. Guys.
Yes?
What's up?
I just love you all so much.
Don't cry, dearie. We all love you too.
Yeah. I love you, Yuki.
I love you too.
Stop. You're gonna make me cry.
Dearie, you already are. So, we're gonna try dating each other. All three of us.
What? Congratulations, Rena. Not one, but 2 girlfriends. Girl, I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my gosh, get off of me!
Thank you, Yuki. I don't know what you said to Rena, but I did not expect her to be so amenable. She seems to avoid confrontation like the plague. It was nice getting to have a proper talk with her.
Yeah. She was so willing to both share and listen. I've never seen her act this mature. I'm not a child, Doko.
Hush. Well, that's one effective head pat. I wonder if Mika's the only one with that ability.
But seriously, thank you. This wouldn't have happened without you.
As much as I enjoyed the praise, it was all thanks to Rena kidnapping me in the first place. And about that, don't you have something you want to say, Rena?
I'm fine. Mochi. No, Yuki.
Gasp.
I'm sorry for kidnapping you. And I'm sorry for tying your arms up so tightly. And I'm sorry for calling you annoying, even though you are. I'm sorry for accusing you of cheating. I'm sorry for saying you're easy to manipulate. I'm sorry for trying to serve you poison food.
Wow, we've been through a lot.
But, I mostly just wanted to thank you for listening to me. And talking to me, even though you totally didn't have to.
Oh my gosh, you're the most adorable thing on earth. I want to wrap you up in a hug and never let you go.
Get off of me!
No, I'm never letting you go.
You are literally so annoying.
But that's why you love me.
I don't, but okay.
You know you do. You totally do. Come on. Do you love me?
Ellipsis for the 3rd time because I don't want to make a funny noise.
That's fair.
If I say yes, will you let go of me?
Maybe.
Ellipsis for the 4th time because I don't want to make a funny noise.
Okay, fine. You're not the worst thing on earth, idiot Mochi.
Gasp.
Don't let it go to your head.
I love you too, Rena.
Ugh.
Polycules combine.
Polycules combine.
Well then, it is time for us to take our leave. We thoroughly enjoyed the time spent together, and would like to once again apologize for the actions of this one over here.
Oh. You didn't have to hit me.
How much trouble do you think you've caused today?
Alright, fine. We should totally hang out again. Drop us a call whenever you're in the area.
We will.
Alright, bye. What she said.
I hope to see you girls again soon. And they're gone. This is Rena's house, I'm assuming.
This is this is Rena's house. I mean I would assume they're going on a date together, but like this is Rena's house. So we're
Like-
the ones who are supposed to leave.
Yeah. just like the wind.
What a day, huh?
Definitely not how I expected the day to play out.
It was nice getting to know so many new people, though. But the best part is definitely got to be reuniting with Yuki.
Aww. But enough about me. You gotta tell me how your day went.
Kitten, you will not believe this. Haruka made multiple puns today.
She what? It's not that big of a deal. No, it kind of really is. Haruka, I didn't think you even knew what puns were. Puts an even bigger autism sticker on Haruka.
Real.
I guess you're just unfamiliar with my sense of humor. Did that really just happen? I can assure you that it did happen. Oh my god.
Today is going down in history.
I'm never forgetting this.
It has truly been a memorable day.
I can read so good.
The best.
And I've got the perfect way to wrap it up. A drum roll, please.
Oh my god, I had Pats.
Oh my god, I had that. And hence came the end of Spica, Chinatsu, and Haruka's enchanting, marvelous, and quite frankly elaborate quest to rescue their cute girlfriend.
Did Spica come up with that? She sure did.
Thanks to this brilliant scheme, our girlfriend Yuki has been successfully rescued in no time.
That's kind of arguable.
This marks the end of another chapter in our lives, girls. Applause, please. Theatrics aside, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you guys.
I agree with Spica. There's never a dull moment with you girls around.
I agree. Aww. I can't wait to. This is probably what pure happiness feels like. This isn't the first adventure we've been on together, and it definitely won't be the last. But no matter what happens, I know that the three of them will always be there, supporting me. And I do the exact same thing for them. I truly couldn't be happier with the way things have turned out. The end. Cute. Kind of blocking off the Yuki TV there. There you go. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? It your boy, Milky. Thank you so much for finishing this game. I hope you've enjoyed the local lesbian shenanigans. Ellipsis. Oh, what's that? You want more? You want to know how exactly the emotionally constipated Rena managed to score both girls? Well, you're in luck, because you can now view the bonus scenes in the extra section,
Oh boy.
and also view the CGs in the gallery section. I hope you enjoy the bonus lesbian shenanigans too. And once again, thank you so much for playing this game.
What?
But what's up? But your boy, Milky. Thank you so much for finishing this game. I hope you. Is this just a loop?
It might be a loop. Either that or they accidentally coded this in twice.
Maybe. They did.
Okay, there we go.
That's. Huh.
That's really funny, actually.
Deja vu. Since this is free to play, I think I'll leave the extra content for those who want to take the time to play this themselves. Especially now that we're officially running a little late for our nights.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, uh-oh.
But that was fun. That was really enjoyable. I'm glad that we took the time to do that. Maybe some other time when we have like a little bit time to spare, we could do the Winter Makes Me Lonely, but at least I have you one. Because that should be cute as well.
That would be really cute, yes.
I also do like that all of these are available on like for multiple platforms. It's on Windows, Mac, and Linux, which is really nice. So everyone
That is like incredibly
included.
nice.
Yeah, I didn't have to do my silly little crossover roundabout way of playing Windows games. So Anyone sent me an example of like their current audio on their phone since their internet got shut off and it can't be reactivated right away, which is fucked.
That is fucked.
But it is very crunchy. I still would be willing to try to be in a call because maybe like Discord audio might like take it away type things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does have noise
we-
suppression. We could try.
We could give it a shot for sure, yeah. Ow.
And since I am recording this visual novel stuff, I'm going to stop recording this so that way I'll have that separate from art night. So for this YouTube video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and check out the devs games because this was fun. Yes.
Yes.
But until next time for the recording land, goodbye.